So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the flower. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead. And you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the so won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. Oh, we're so full of, yeah, we're so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know it.
Welcome everyone, this is So Very Wrong About Games, and today we are playing G.I. Joe Battle for the Arctic Circle. Who's excited? I'm excited.
I'm
I don't
excited.
like how choppy that is, but whatever, we'll go with it. Probably because I'm recording at the same time. Alright, so this is using the Axes and Allies system. If I am choppy, let me know. And I do have audio, that's good. Alright, we don't do any song and dance here. We go right to the game. This is it right here. And we're going to do a full games teach because everyone's too busy to read the rule book. So, who has played Axes and Allies before? Not Joe. All right. So I've decided that this is a lot like chess.
Okay.
That there's not much rules grit.
Okay.
The main game comes from attacking at opportune times and knowing your strength versus your opponent's strength, that type of thing. Because the rest of it is pretty well just buying units and moving them around. There's not much, there's nuances to that, but... So, this is the turn order over here. We can see it here. First will be Cobra Commander, then Admiral Keyhall, then Destro, then Snowjob. We are in not the right order, but that's okay. So the first thing you do is purchase reinforcements. That is based on your victory points and something else. We'll look that up later. And so all your point costs are on the back. It'll tell you how much they cost. You or your teammate may or may not have spent all of their points. You're allowed to bank up to 4 points. It is tracked here for everyone. So I think it's just one token, and it can be used by either side. Anything you purchase goes up there in the mobilization zone. They don't come out till another phase. I do have audio. All right. Then we have the combat move. There are 3 types of combat movement. There is moving into an enemy territory. There is moving into a hex that has a controlled victory point marker. And there is, I know the other one is breaking up ice. Cobra has an ice ray, because of course they have an ice ray. And we as Joes have a special icebreaker ship, or our cruiser has an icebreaker ability, so that is also a combat movement. Questions so far?
Nope.
All right. So after all combat has been done, we then do said combat. Now, as for movement, all units have a different move value, so some units move a lot more than one. I believe as gamers, everything is going to be easy for us except for this movement. It seems weird. All right, so if you're in a hex, you are in the whole hex. All right? Mm-hmm. And in order to get to another hex, it has to share a border. So let's use this area here because it's the most tricky. So if I'm here, this shares a land border.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So I can move into there. I now occupy this whole hex, including this landmass here, which has a connection to here. So now I can move to, this is also connected. All right, so this is like a bridge. These are what they call land and sea mixtures. Boats work the same way. They can move through here no problem because it's both land and sea. But I cannot move from here to here because there is no land across that hex side.
Uh-huh.
So as long as
Same with here. You can see where they've cut it very tight there. I cannot move from here to here because there is no land that crosses that. But from here to here, no. But from here to here, to here, to here, to here, to here.
Easy.
So, much like Axe and Allies, the Wolf has a blitz move. So we're going to call it like sort of aggressive move. So it can move through a VP location that is unoccupied and take control of it during its move.
actually, the Snowcat also has blitz.
All right, whoever has blitz can do that.
Yeah.
But anytime you move into an enemy territory, you have to stop movement, except for aircraft. Aircraft is a whole other ball of wax. They're stopped by no one, but you sort of have to prove that they have somewhere to land. So they can say, I'm going to move here, participate in this fight here, and then they have enough movement left to make it over here to this aircraft carrier or this landing base. Actually, I was going to use the picture they used because it had everything here. So if we look at this picture here, if everyone just look, is there a way we can get it to look? No. All right. So this plane has all sorts of different places it will be able to land. It's going to come off this ship. It moves here. It can land over here because it's a victory point location, even though it's not controlled by anybody. It can land on this aircraft carrier because after the battle happens, it has enough movement to move into here, and therefore it will be able to land at the end of its move. It cannot land in a hex where the battle took place.
Okay.
So
Right.
so if he has a full movement point, it's your total 4 that you use, or is it 1, 2, 3, 4?
No,
do the combat?
it's
So-
just the 4.
So you do 1, 2, the combat, 1, 2, or 1,
whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct. You just have to say, yes, this is how I'm going to land safely. You have to prove
Okay, yeah.
that you have a way to land safely.
Since you survive the battle.
All right, then you do all the combat. There's some units that have a first strike ability. We'll go over that when the battles happen, but you simply, like the wolf units, have a ability where they can deduct 1 from their attack and defense, from their attack, and then they get a preliminary attack, and they do all their damage first, but then they're at that -1 for the rest of the battle. And JD, wasn't there another unit that had
For combat, there's a
wire guided missiles, fly over, dive bomb, advanced systems?
yeah. The other one is the snowcat and has a wire guided missile. You with a guard normally defender get to pick the target that get lost.
True, but that's not a first strike thing.
No.
All right, so I think that's the only first strike.
That's the only first strike. That is correct.
The only other weird thing that there is, if land units are the only attacker, and there are boats involved, they can choose to only attack the boats. Therefore, any land units can't participate in the fight. It's called dive bomb. It's on your...
Yeah, that would be the air unit, yeah.
You mean the air units, not land units?
Yeah, air units. Did I say land units?
Yes.
Sorry. Planes can attack boats without the interference of land units. All right.
So much plastic.
Then there's fighting. You simply roll the dice. You need your value or less. And you roll either if you're attacking or defending. And you roll for every piece of plastic you have there. So if I have 3 Arctic troopers, I'm going to roll, and I'm attacking, I'm going to roll 3 dice needing 1s.
If you're attacking, and if you're defending, you roll 2.
And then after the attacker is done, we'll go through the combat. So there's first strike rolls. Combat wolf only. I see. It looks like it's only the wolf that does have that. Then the attacker rolls. Any hits that he does, the defender simply just sort of slides whatever units he wants to take as casualties slightly to the back. So he'll still be able to roll for them, but he's going to have to decide now before he does his rolls what he's going to lose. So it's sort of just like you can't do it after the fact. Then the defender rolls for all of his units, including the ones that he just chose as casualties. Then the attacker takes off all of the hits that the defender got. The defender takes off the ones that he chose previously. And they keep going until there's only one person in the hex, or unless the attacker decides to retreat. The attacker can't retreat if it's an amphibious assault. You can see that the aircraft carrier, the cruiser has a transport ability, not the aircraft carrier, the cruiser, and so it can transport troops. And if it's ever, that's what they call an amphibious assault. And during an amphibious assault, the attacker can never retreat. He fights until nothing else happens. Questions? All right. Continue combat. That's everything about combat. Nothing too fancy. You know, there's going to be all sorts of other things that there's like ski torpedoes and flyovers, and we'll cover all that like when it comes up, or we'll cover it at the end. We'll go over the units. All right. So that's combat. We conducted combat. Then you do non-combat movement. That's all the other movement, as in moving the aircraft carriers so they can pick up your planes, or just advancing troops forward, anything that does not include combat. Then you check your stacking limits. Like we said, you can have 12 in a base, 8 anywhere else. You deploy those reinforcements that you've purchased at the beginning of the turn. Mm-hmm. They go into a base, unless you have a special ability, like Admiral Keyhall. It's not that exciting. I can do 1 land unit and 1 air unit onto a aircraft and a cruiser if I bought them. And then you set your victory points to any victory points you've taken, and then you check to see if any of the victory thresholds have been hit, and if they have, then the game's over. I think this plays a little bit quicker than traditional Acts and Allies, so just be aware it might end a lot quicker than you think.
Yeah, and you're doing the first one in the cold open.
Yes.
So your team has 10 plus victory point at the end of the round, or
Yep.
at the end of round 7, that your team has the most victory points. So it's either 10 plus, or at the end of round 7,
Or if you capture an enemy base.
You have to have one of 3, or you have to have
Any
all
one of
3?
these 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any one of these 3.
All right.
If you capture one of the bases, then the game immediately ends.
Okay.
Not at the end of the turn, not anything. Game will immediately end. Alright, let me just quickly go over this and make sure I hit everything that I wanted to hit. C hexes, land only hexes, sea land hexes. We covered all that. The chips are 1 and 3. Use them as you see fit. You can have you have your own base, right? So this is Snowjob's base is white. My base is here, and then we have a shared base that we can both have.
Okay.
And in the case of Jimbo is over
You're
his
allowed to have
base,
mixed
my
units in a
base.
hex, and they both defend. You can move through enemies. Remember, there was a phase that was check stacking limits. That's the only time they're enforced. At any other time, you can have more than, or usually just in combat. You can pile a bunch of guys in, but at the end, you have to respect the limits. And like I said, if you don't spend some of your reserves, they go here. Actually, let me get that, what the purchase. In this phase, you may spend reinforcement points for the additional units may be used in future turns, calculated by adding together your two. That's what the numbers are.
What?
That's how many points you get to spend to buy units. It's your bases plus your victory points. Are calculated by adding together your two base values, victory points, hexes, which you can are tracked on the victory point chart.
Yeah.
So there you are. So I don't think you use this one because that's the shared base. I think you just add up the two main bases. So 12
and 2 is 14,
and 12 is 24,
Oh.
and no victory points. So the first turns, unless something changes.
Oh, so you wouldn't go? I wouldn't go like 12 plus 8. That'd be 20 for me.
No, it just says bases, adding together your two base values. So just I'm thinking
Well,
it's just talking about the.
That
main
is
bases.
a base value. One base for you and then a shared base.
No, one for Cobra and one for. Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
So it would be 12 and 12 is 24. It's the
Oh
same
yeah,
number.
it's before each person.
So
You're
8,
right.
8 would
You're
be
right.
16.
You're right. All right. You're right. Sorry, that was just the two main bases.
Cool.
But you're right. So if it's a particular person, it's your two bases.
Yeah,
So yes,
cool.
it'd be the co-op base. I apologize.
No, you're all good.
All right.
That's why we're pushing the tape.
All right, combat move. We did that. Icebreaker. Oh yeah. So Cobra guy. It's on your card. I don't know when you do it. You freeze ice. It'll turn it into like a land unit. You can't target a hex that has troops in it, and then you can go over it. Our ships, we can attack that hex and
You mean we cannot freeze the enemy?
no break it up, and
Oh.
then units that are on the ice, if we
That
break it
sounds
up,
cardboard-like. Jeez.
can immediately move off. But if they can't, then they're just removed. Amphibious assault, we did. Legal, we did all that. Defender roll, we did all this.
I think mostly the main thing would be the unit special ability. Remember, just a quick browse through.
Yeah, I'll go over that right now since we're here. All right, so the troops have nothing. The Snowcat has the Blitz, which I talked about. Take control of an unoccupied victory point hex by just moving through it. Then they have the wired guided missile, like we sort of talked about during the first round of combat only. You have to sort of roll them separately because normally in combat you roll all the dice for units that need the same number. But for the first round for the Snowcats, you roll separately because they get to pick the casualties for their hits. Questions. Moving on. Then we have the Wolf, which you sort of already talked about. They have ski torpedoes. During the first round of each combat, you may choose to activate this powerful first strike weapon. For all of the Wolf units, it's all or nothing. If you haven't, they either use ability, and then, like I said, they get a first strike, but at -1.
Yeah, and you can be doing defense or attack, but you get a -1 all over.
Yeah.
Okay.
And your opponent chooses the casualties as normal. Then we have Sky Striker. They have flyover, which is what I talked about. They've never stopped by enemy units. They have the dive bomb, which is what I talked about. They get to attack the sea units without the land units. Sorry, dive bomb. These units may attack sea units and mixed lands without having to engage land units. Yeah, this attack defense used alongside sea units. The defender must take sea units as casualties first, then air units, but never land units. The attack lasts for 1 round of combat only. The force attacking the hex may not contain. I see. So you get 1 roll.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Special ability advanced systems. This is still in the Sky Striker. May require airstrips to land on. We've already talked about this already. This is how they have to land. Require airstrips to land on to get them airborne and to get them airborne. When not using an aircraft carrier as such, they cannot land on unimproved land, which is what we're talking about. Everything is unimproved except for victory point locations are improved. may only land on aircraft carriers of their color or on bases and victory point hexes that were not under enemy control at the start of your turn. This means they can never land on a hex where you've just defeated enemy units. Questions?
No.
Rattlers for Cobra. Same thing. Fly over so units don't block them. They dive bomb, just like the Sky Striker, which is the attacking sea units. They also have the VTOL, vertical takeoff and landing. These units may land on an aircraft carrier of your color or on any land or mixed land and sea hex, including victory point hex they captured in the current turn. They cannot capture a victory point hex or base hex. So like if somebody's I guess even if it is a fight, they can't go in by themselves, and if they're the only unit left, they don't get to control it.
But aside from hex after a fight, they can land literally anywhere.
Yes. Mm-hmm. But they may end non-combat movement in an uncontrolled victory point hex. They cannot land on enemy controlled hex.
Yeah, because they cannot capture, so they need landing unit to capture.
All right. Aircraft carriers. Special ability. Carry air units. Up to 2 of your units. This is the only one I haven't read yet, so because I'm just assuming they're like normal Axe and Allies aircraft carriers. They carry 2 planes. You can't move the aircraft carrier and then move the planes, so you don't like double up the movement of the planes. Move up to 2 air units of your color to land on, and may land on each aircraft carrier of your color while sharing a hex with an aircraft carrier. The air units on board always participate in combat, and they are not destroyed if the carrier is destroyed. During the combat move and non-combat move phases, air units launch from the carriers and move independently from them. In fact, the carrier is not needed to. In fact, the carrier need not move at all, even if moving to the same hex as the carrier. This means the carrier never grants additional movement to the air units. If a defending aircraft carrier is destroyed, any air units it was carrying continue fighting. After the combat, the air units may move up to 2 hexes to find a valid landing hex, observing the normal stacking and everything else. If not, they're destroyed. Special ability, 2 hits destroy. When you are assigning hits to your units, you may choose to take 1 hit on each of your aircraft carriers without destroying them. Indicate it has taken a hit by placing it on its side. It can still hold 2 air units even while damaged. If an aircraft carrier survives a completed combat after taking 1 hit, it is repaired immediately. Return it to the upright position.
Perfect.
So the way it's worded, it says take 1 hit on each of your aircraft carriers. So if you have 3, you can take 3 hits and put them on all of your aircraft carriers and soak up 3 of those hits.
Mm-hmm.
That is not all of the units. We now have the cruiser. Transport. Each cruiser, your color, may carry 2 land units of your color across mixed land sea. Blah, 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 blah. Land units that have been or will be transported via carrier may not move on their own before or after being transported. So they have to be in a land sea hex or adjacent to a sea hex, and then they just move on, and then it moves to where it's off, and they move off, and that's all their movement that they're allowed to do.
So can you then bring the same?
I'm going to check that
Okay.
right now. May be kept next to the cruiser while in a sea hex. Transported land units cannot fight. Yeah, they can't get out on deck and start shooting at other boats. If the cruiser is destroyed, the land units are also destroyed. When a cruiser transporting land units ends its move in a mixed land and sea hex, the units are automatically considered to be unloaded onto the land. They may be transported again during your next turn if you wish. Land units that have been or will be, I already read that, may not move on their own. No, so they can't. This is what I said before was wrong. This cannot be a pickup.
No, so it has to be an
It
overlap.
has to be in a mixed.
Yeah, an overlap. So that one would be a legal one then.
Correct.
Okay.
So if they're in the same hex, they just load on, and then you move, and then they can load off. In the same turn, if you wish. Well, it's like they said, it's automatically considered to be on the land if you finish your turn in a mixed hex.
Mm-hmm.
Then they have the icebreaker. They just simply attack And there's a whole set of rules for that. We'll deal with it if we ever have to do it. So the cruiser can break up the ice beam. All right, does anyone not understand their special ability? If not, I have it here and you can read it
Okay,
when
good.
it's not your turn. All right. Any questions from the Peanut Gallery online? So, Cobra Commander,
You're up first.
purchase reinforcements. You are red, so you have 16 points to spend.
I sure do.
That's no.
8 and 8.
Oh, okay. Boy, geez.
Because Cobra's filthy.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Dirty.
They waste and
Yeah.
and squander their resources.
Oh, you're
They're not
winding up being on
eco-friendly.
their side.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Geez.
No.
I'm glad I'm with you.
Yeah, let's see.
So we can assume how many we have, Joe. We can get ready. Well,
I'm already there, pal.
You're already there. You're
I'm already
on
there.
board? All right.
Yeah. That's my 24 points right there.
Gotcha.
Unless something quirky happens and I have to change my. Oh, Cobra. When will you ever learn?
At the moment of your defeat, I'm going to pay 1 resource point to activate the Weather Dominator. And I am going to freeze this hex.
You were a monster. Why would you freeze that?
So that they can land it. So they can
They can cross right
they
away.
can cross right away. It's a brilliant move. It's
I don't understand why they don't have a black. No, the black
black
is
what?
not as well. You can see there's black around this.
Mm.
They didn't do such a great job over here, but they didn't put any black outline along this here. But yeah, it
I
was
think that's
not.
just shading.
No,
not
it says
actual.
specifically in the book that
Yeah?
these. This is not land masses. These little icebergs are not that's not a mixed hex,
oh
right? It says look for a black outline around it.
All right. Then no combat moves,
no combat moves.
and then non-combat moves. All right, non-combat moves. So
Well, just a quick, before you just step over, to capture access, it has to be done during a combat move, right?
Correct.
So if you want
if
to
you're-
capture
if
that,
you're-
it would have to be.
Oh,
You plan
okay.
on capturing any victory points, that's a combat move.
Yeah.
okay.
Breaking ice. It's awfully aggressive, Jimbo.
Whoa!
Then non-combat moves.
Correct. And then we put a Cobra control marker there.
Yeah. So if you leave the square unattended, it's still yours until somebody else jump on it, right?
Yes. If he leaves that stays there, correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, but yeah, it's set to his color, so only he will get the benefit
Gotcha.
for that. So, as in now, I set that to 2. The red one.
3.
That's 3?
Yeah. There's another one.
Oh, there's another one over there. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was just looking at the one that was close to me. That's a Joe problem.
Wouldn't be the first time. Shirking your responsibilities.
And now deploy your unit.
Yes. Who is the book? Someone take the book.
The book.
Just double check on the deploy units is at your base. Which I'm pretty
Or,
sure it is.
or share base. I'm assuming.
What are we? Deploying forces.
All right.
Either teammate may deploy units into their shared base, but you have to do it in your own color.
Done.
Done. Keel Hall.
Yeah, I know.
Face the might of my Weather Dominator.
You know where you can stick your Weather Dominator.
I think you should freeze that like that. stairs as it's up.
That's the plan, yeah.
Because there's actually a lot of water there.
Move 2.
That make a nice big beach.
You're not building anything?
Oh yeah, sorry. It's backed up. But... All right, might lose this, so we're gonna build that. Get it out of the way. That costs a whole bunch. That's 8.
That's 8.
Oh,
16 left.
16 left.
That's apparently expensive now.
4 infantry is 8, so that is 8 left. Losing 2 of those infantry leaves me with 10, which is a sky striker.
No, should leave you with 12. Because the infantry costs 2 each.
Yeah, I lost 2 infantry, so that's 4.
Yeah,
Anyway,
4.
that's 8.
18.
18 and
Use
20,
22.
22. You have 2 more points.
oh, okay,
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
That one more guy, not 2 more guys.
1 more guy.
So one gray, additional gray chip, not.
So 3 guys,
3 guys.
Yeah.
Which is 6.
6, 16, and 8 is 24.
24.
Then the combat move. Purchase reinforcements, combat move. Well, we can't just let them sit there, can we, Joe? Let's get this show on the road. We'll get a battleship in there. We're gonna break this 4 up into a 2 and a 2. Two going into there. So this is an amphibious assault, and 2 being left behind. And then this is in there, so it can go 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll just stay where it is. So that's how the plane is going to land.
Mm-hmm.
So it will also be in that fight. I think that is the best I can do for combat movement. All right. Then, there are no... Well, I'm not going to use... Who's got wolf?
Is the Sky Striker dive bombing?
Where the wolf is our side.
Yeah.
No. I'm just going to do normal combat.
Okay.
So during the first round of each combat, the corporate player may activate the ski torpedoes. Special ability of other wolf vehicles with a -1 modifier to their attack and defense
Yeah,
values.
so you
If they choose not to activate it, skip this step.
So you get to do it, Jimbo.
yeah, but
Yeah, it seems like a...
but you would need a 1 to hit.
Yeah.
Because normally on attack you're 3, and you would need 2, but because now in defending you would need a 1 to hit instead of 2.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Okay. Attacker rolls.
All right. Attacker.
Roll 1 die for each attacking unit that did not roll in step 1.
So what needs 3s? The Snowcat, 2 for 3s, and my cruiser is also 3. So I'm rolling for my cruiser as well. And the Sky Striker is a 4, so it's different. So rolling the 3s first. 3 or less. Nothing. Off to a great start.
Yikes!
Isn't it 3 or more?
Nope.
no.
It's less. Accidentally is always low. And then the Sky
Oh,
Striker.
yeah, no, 3 or
Sky
less,
Striker is a 4 or less. There we go. 1 hit.
1 hit.
So designate 1 hit, Jimbo, as the hit from the Sky Striker. Then you will roll your defense.
Yeah, okay.
So the defense, you need a 2. And what else needs a 2?
Alright,
Anything
so-
else?
The wolf and the infantry both roll 2s, as does the cruiser. So 2 hits,
And then
You're,
and then the rattler needs a 4 or 4 or less. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Good job.
That's worth 10. And it needs better. This is why I
Joe?
bought replacements for all these things. See, look over there. See,
Yeah.
see the
Yeah.
replacements?
Yeah, no.
I knew this was going to happen.
3 hits total. That's 4.
That's 4 hits
Yeah.
total.
4
1,
hits.
2, 3. This was not there.
Oh, okay.
This was just sitting over here.
Gotcha.
I could only transport 2 land
Yeah, yeah.
units.
Yep.
There we go.
Now you get to choose if you want to keep going.
I don't have that choice because this was an amphibious
Oh,
attack.
okay. Well, the plane's not, is it?
Yes, I think it's just straight up. If it's an amphibious attack, you go until it's 1. So I need a 4 or less. There we go. 1 hit.
2 2s or less.
There you go.
2 hits.
All right.
Put the fans.
Not a great start, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
What? What's going on, buddy?
And non-combat moves. These guys move 2 question mark 1 2.
They can't cross that straight.
They totally can.
Yeah.
Right? So
There's
there's
this
this land
land,
hex,
there's
right?
this land, this
So they
touching
move
animal.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's
And now they
Whatever.
occupy this whole thing.
No, wait.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I'm not a fan of it either.
No.
I just want you to know.
It's dumb.
The map thing is a little different. Destro, you were up, sir.
I am up. So
I know.
this,
Sorry.
I want to do all my other stuff.
Sorry.
Then we
well, do you really want him? You already
non-combat
messed
move,
it up.
check
so-
stacking limits is fine. Deploy reinforcements. These guys are all going to go into my base because there's no one there now.
And your base,
Actually,
what's
let's
the
take
stacking
this
limit?
off.
Stacking limit on the
That's
base,
3.
what?
And it was Joe. Did you check it? It's either base or joint base.
Yeah.
And because I was this guy, I could have put, if I had an aircraft carrier somewhere else, just so you know for the future, I could just put a plane on it. That's his special ability. And if I had a cruiser somewhere, I could just put a land unit on it. Of the ones I bought.
Probably the ones that were.
Of the ones I purchased. All right, then we check. I did go up 1 on the victory point track for this here. So I'm now at 1. All right, JD, take us away.
Oh,
Purchase.
My purchase is 2 of those and 3 infantry for a total of 16.
You can also use the weather dominator if you have
Oh,
any
as bad
desire
as
to
game,
do so.
good. Yeah, G.I. Joe. That's right. There, I've said the most important thing. That's right. You come, you say G.I. Joe, and then you leave. Yo, Joe.
Okay,
Yo, Joe.
I'll do this first. So this guy, I'll transform into a standard guy. So combat move. So this guy's going to go 1, 2.
Mhm.
To that 1. So just one of those. That's the thing. That'll be the first move for him. This guy will go carrying carrying infantry.
Can I see the card for a second?
Sure
It's
can.
got all the prices on it.
An infantry with him and a do a tank thing again. So a tank, so it'll go here and then do landing over here. So that's that. It's gonna be another that. Over here. Oh, why not? So over here, they're gonna jump on here. I'll send.
How many victory points are on the board? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I.e., 11. Okay, there are some. There is a way.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, how do you get to 10?
So this guy's gonna load up. Okay, I do have a spare, so do that. I'm gonna do that. To have 2 single. He's gonna go load 1 of each. Right. Whoops, sorry.
Is that, see?
1 landing here.
2. Because that's not a, you want to get into here, right?
Yes.
And it's not a shared hex, so you have to get over to here to do that.
Yeah.
Is it? Okay. So I won't be, I guess, in the X then.
You see what I mean? This is
Okay.
this hex here is not it's only shared over
okay.
here.
Well, if I'm going to do this, then might as well do this here instead,
Yeah.
because that's how it could go there. But yeah, this the Flynn thing is a bit.
I tried to, that's why I went over it. That's why I said it would be
Yeah.
the trickiest part. Yeah, this is not a land shared hex. This is just straight land hex.
Mhm.
So that's
with a lovely ice bridge to it.
No. No, sir. Why do they get all the cool villains? And we get Snow Job.
We get Snow Job and Admiral Keelhaul.
No Duke, no Scarlet, no
Yeah.
Snake Eyes. I'm wondering if that's an expansion thing.
Like this is like Admiral rear end. Like
Like, that is a handsome man. Don't get me wrong.
Admiral holds his butt. That's
Yeah,
why
oh
that's
my
why
God.
Keelhaul. Yeah, I
yeah, and the combat.
Do you know
mode-
why you don't get anyone cool? Because there aren't any cool Joes, fool.
No, sir.
yet we keep defeating you somehow.
So these will be
Oh.
also going over here.
All right.
Because they
Well,
can
one of us is a
move
terrorist organization, and the other is backed by the most powerful nation in the world. Maybe that bears some thinking.
So that.
I mean, fools!
It's a lot of stuff over there.
And then these guys can move into here for now.
Yes, together we will crush them.
For now, I think that's all my.
Who's this? I just want to know.
Shut up.
So combat moves done.
Stop.
There's no combat at this point, apparently.
Nope.
Non-combat move.
He was powerless before my weather dominator.
Well, I just want to thank you for creating a land bridge right to your base.
You know what I should have done? I should have brought in the aircraft carrier. You could have sucked up an extra hit. There.
Yeah?
Yeah, next time.
Well, no, because you probably would have lost the aircraft carrier.
With that first roll, was very bad.
Oh.
And I'm assuming stacking limits including
Everybody.
Everybody. So for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm still good. I think it's 8
Yep.
next one.
Yeah.
8. Yep.
So now non-combat done. Check stacking limit. I think I'm good. Deploy reinforcement. So infantry and tank over here.
Yeah, we better throw some guys in here. We don't want to.
What's this wee business?
See what happened?
Right. The wee business is if they take that,
We're done.
we lose.
That's fair.
So we capture this one.
And yet you put all of your forces in the other base.
We also
yeah,
capture.
I would take that back in a
fine.
moment if I could.
Why are you carrying water for this fool, Snow Job?
So I captured 3 points this turn. Yeah. So now for the thing is that we keep track individually each?
Yeah.
or-
Yes,
Okay.
separately.
Separately.
But for victory, it counts together.
So
for
we're-
buying units, it counts separately.
Okay, but so basically right now we have total victory 6. Is that what it is?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, moments away from crushing victory.
Yep.
They have to get to 10, right?
Yes.
Moments.
Of their 10.
They have 3.
They have 6.
Oh, they have 6. Oh, it's cumulative.
4 victory points. It's
Oh,
together.
that's some bullshit.
Yeah, pass me the book.
All right. There you go. All right.
Now here comes the rules nitpicking.
No.
I'm
that
teasing.
that was to back up what I just
yeah,
said, the
yeah.
fact that you're at 6.
That can stay.
How did that happen? Oh, that's the dish for me.
Yeah.
I thought that was upside down.
No, it's a dish. It was supposed to fit there, so it was kind of a weird spot for it. But
Let's check victory points for win. If you're playing a scenario where a team can win via victory points, total up your team's victory points now.
What?
If your combined victory points total is equal to or greater than the victory points needed.
That's 2.
Advance the... No, wait, we're still in the first.
That's...
Joe's going to bring us back from the brink. I know it.
No, it's not.
and he's knocking stuff over because
Yeah.
he thinks the biggest.
Well, you did it last turn, so
Yeah,
I
I
do
was
it
going
this
to say,
turn.
I can't believe you're like actually... Does that... Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, it can land back at its base.
Yeah.
You can even land over here.
I'm not gonna.
I'm just
Yeah, okay.
reinforcing the rules for everyone. That's all I'm doing.
Okay. All right. I believe that's the only combat I've got currently going on. I automatically get that because I have blitz.
Correct.
All right. Throw me some dice there, big wheel.
Man.
Okay.
Do you have the purple one for this side, Jimbo?
All right. So I got 2 dudes at 1s.
Yep.
Attacking with troops is not good.
No,
so-
that's why they're going to soak up some hits.
So technically, I could go declare if I want to use
So I
my
got a
wolf
3?
first.
Yes.
Yes,
Uh,
but it's only one.
I know, but 1 or 2. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance.
Sure, fair enough.
Sure.
All right, ski torpedo, do it up.
Woohoo! Needing a 1, and here's a 1.
Of course it is.
Yeah, perfect. That's what I like. All right, plane on a 4.
Not Joe's days.
What's dive bomb again?
You can attack the plane, but you only get the 1 attack for the whole
The,
battle.
the ship, you mean?
The ship.
Oh, I can attack the ship.
Just the ship, and that's it.
And no defense?
No, the ship still defend.
Oh,
The
so
ship will still defend.
Defend,
then
but
do I get a better die roll? What's the deal?
No.
It just his land units cannot blow up your
Oh.
plane.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it means that he doesn't get to choose to allocate hits from your sky
Oh,
striker.
yeah,
He
okay.
has to choose the ship.
Yeah, I'll dive bomb. 4 less.
It's not our day.
Not our day, sir.
Now,
Destroyer, or sorry, yeah, cruiser. 3 or less. Nope. Infantry. Nope.
so close.
So, so now in return, I got the cruisers at 2, I think, for me defense.
Gonna need you to melt these down.
Yep.
Cruiser defense 2.
Cruisers are 2, and the infantry's a defense 2.
Defense 2.
What?
It's
no
okay. No hits.
No hits. All right.
So the sky striker's done.
The
The
Sky
sky
Striker.
striker now withdraws. Yes, that's how the dive bomb works.
Yeah, because only the first round.
Well, roll the other ones up while I
Yeah.
look it up.
Yeah. So a 3
For the,
I'm sure it's not
Nope.
going to be definitive. So,
and a 1. Got him.
Yeah, okay, so the infantry.
all right, wait 1 second while I look up dive bomb again.
Yeah.
Like I said, for the non-definitive
Yep.
answer, these units may attack sea units in a mixed land and sea hex without having to engage land units. That might also be in the hex. All enemy air units in the defending hex join the defense and fight alongside defending sea units. The defender must take sea units as casualties first, then air units, but never land units. The attack lasts for one round of combat only. The force attacking the hex may not contain any units other than air units, so you could have done that anyway.
So you actually couldn't have dive bombed.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
you had
just
some
bring it
land
back.
units.
It's in a pitched fight.
Yeah, it missed anyway, so it doesn't
Okay.
matter.
Yeah,
So yeah, so just roll
So
it.
roll for your fighter.
for your sky striker.
Yeah.
One die.
1 die.
Yeah.
Needing 4 less.
Yeah.
1.
So be him, and then in return fire. So now my
3, so 2 2s and 1 1.
2 2s and 1 1.
Because this has the penalty for the rest of the combat.
Is it for the rest of combat?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wolf is for the rest.
Well, at least you hit a hit. So
Absolutely.
the 2s, 1 hit,
1 hit.
and the 1. No, so another hit. So there's-
Yeah, I think for cost you won't be able to take the victory point away.
Yeah, but I'm also not able to retreat.
But correct.
Yeah. Yeah. So I need a 4.
No.
No, and a 3. Oh. Nope.
It's because you're not using the right dice, Joe.
Those dice are cursed,
You
sir.
need to have faith.
No hit.
All right. All right.
I think-
Okay. All right. So 4.
Yeah,
Got
there you
him.
go. That's all you need.
That's all I need.
And then JG, excuse me.
No, there you go.
All right. So in the end, I think that's good.
We valiantly defended as much as we could.
Indeed, our troops valiantly gave their lives.
Is that all combat done?
That is all combat done.
How many victory points do you have?
I have 1. None. I have none. 0.
No, you moved into 1 here.
Oh yeah. Sorry. I have 1. All right. So I'm gonna split this guy up.
So what he's doing? See, so what was happening when he couldn't do it? I missed that.
Because he had a mix. You can only do
I
the
need,
dive bomb if you attack with planes only.
Only,
I need 2 great chips, please.
2 great chips. Did I take all the chips? No.
Yeah, they're underneath the thing.
Move that dice bin right into here for me so that it's on camera.
Sure. Over here.
Perfect.
There we go. Okay. Non-combat move, because I have snow troopers. They move 2.
They don't move. You just put them down.
No, I haven't put anything down. This is my. Sorry.
Sorry.
This
Should've
is
done this.
non-combat move.
Yeah,
is
sorry,
not
I'm
non-combat.
very confused what's
Sorry.
happening here.
Sorry. This is my 4. That's 8.
Troopers only have a move of 1.
No.
Oh, with your special ability.
Your
Gotcha.
troopers
Oh,
have move 2 during non-combat movement.
Nice.
So that's that. And so that's 4, And 5, 6 times 2 is 12. 5, 10. So I'm at +2 strategic reserve.
Oh, you have 2 left. Nice.
Yeah. Well, I figure just in case one of us needs it.
But yeah, if it's only you can use it anyway.
No, this is for the whole side.
It's for the whole side.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna go 1, 2.
No, that doesn't share. Oh,
What do you
yes,
mean?
it does.
Yes, it does.
Sorry.
And then you come in here.
Yeah, that land
With
thing
you.
is. I guess what they could have done, they could have probably changed the color of one of the edge sides,
Yeah.
where it connects, to show
I
that.
get it. It's hard to like. You don't want to compromise the artistic.
Yeah, like I said,
Value
I
of the
think
map,
you'll get used to it. I think they did a great job, like where they cut it nice and clean here. I don't think there was any.
Mr.
Yeah,
Commander,
I've
sir.
It's back to me already.
Yeah.
Yep.
So turn 2, just to keep track.
Turn
And you have
2.
your purchase already done, I'm sure. No, 16 plus 3, you're at 19 points.
19 points. Good. Good.
I gotta work out what I'm doing. That's 8. 18.
Oh my god, I got 24, 20, 25.
Combat moves.
I knew that was going to happen. Jerk face McGillicuddy.
You probably could even bring. Oh, I guess if you don't take the. But even the ship there, I guess you prevent it from doing a straight landing. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that's the only combat move.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah, because that would be going to here wouldn't be a combat move from that guy, right?
There you go, sir.
3 ski torpedoes.
Yeah, in my face.
2s or less.
No, so not okay. Yeah,
You're doing the wolf attack, you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
So no, okay, I'll check.
Nope. All right, then regular combat. So 2 rattlers are 3s, no hits, and then infantry is a 1.
Yep.
1 hit.
Yep.
That
Alright.
was a rough.
What do I got? I got 2 infantry.
It's going around.
So I got my snowcat is an attack 3. 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 dudes
At
at
2s.
2 dudes at 2.
Yeah,
Because you're
defend it
defending.
Oh. Yeah, so it's a 2, not a 3. I got it. We're fine. And then a 1. So 2. 2 hits, sir.
2 hits. So, this guy and those guys.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, they attack. Yeah, they used to come right off.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the first round of combat, after casualties, you may destroy 1 unit in your color in the combat to score 1 hit. So you have to take another hit.
What?
And you've already killed this.
Yeah, you already killed the
they
guy.
rolled, they rolled.
So those are my infantry there. My infantry are gone.
Okay.
All right, then
All right.
2 rattlers, and
You said one,
3s, 1 hit.
Yep.
1 hit. That's
all you
enough.
need.
That's all you need. My defense. Valiant effort. No.
Defend it too.
Yeah, it's a 3. Alright. I take my token off.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, no, we didn't put that down yet. We wait till the end of the round.
Because they can't land on the spot that I just freed up.
That's right.
They can.
Yeah, they
is that
can.
No,
that-
because I didn't control it at the start of the turn.
No, our Sky Strikers can't, but they have.
I
that
believe it
special
was the
ability.
one specific restriction on the VTOL was that
Yeah,
they
the
could not
double check-
land
double check,
anywhere.
Oh,
They could go land anywhere,
your
but
turn?
they could not
Oh, is
land
it?
when.
Well, no, sorry. It's the rest
Go
of
ahead.
Jimbo's turn.
Non-combat movement, unless you have more combat.
No, I do not have more combat.
These are your units
Alright.
may land on an aircraft carrier of your color or on any land or mixed land and sea hex, including a VP hex captured in the current turn.
Oh, alright then.
But you probably don't want to be there because, you know.
Well, except they're good for fighting.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Non-combat move.
So is that a victory point here? Oh yeah. So why don't we have a marker here?
You do. Oh, you don't have like a control marker. You have the VPs for it, but
Yeah.
Red's needs that.
There we go.
Leave that poor guy stranded out in the island like that.
It's so what happened when you mess up the commander? You
I was
get
gonna say,
you get pulls to.
You didn't hear about the Admiral's daughter, did you?
How much are these units? Cost 5. There's 10, 20, 24. Redo the thing. It works out as -1 for white,
Yep.
+1 for red. They now have a combined total of 7
Yep.
of the 10 they need.
Yep.
That's
Alright.
it's all good. It's all good.
Set victory points is done. All right, purchase over to me. Purchasing reinforcements. I have 24, 25. So there is 10, 24, and we'll put another +1 for us there.
Okay, so
And these will go up here. That's 10, 20. That's more than 4 would only be 2. 24. Not 4. Not a point each. All right. Then we have combat movement.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be 1, 2.
Don't forget to put your control marker down for your blitz ability.
I will. Other combat movement. Well, we're going to do this again, but we're going to bring the aircraft carrier in this time.
Anybody else think that's a bad idea?
based on the roll of the last battle, yeah, maybe.
Well, I mean, I've had just as bad rolls,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But,
Three
you know,
guys
it's just the
here.
way it is.
Can I have 2 gray chips underneath that? And you have a 6
Okay.
one. Thank you. What else do I have, Jimbo?
You don't know.
I mean, Joe.
What else do you have?
Well, you're going to take that. They only move 2, right? 1, 2. I can get to here. But I don't think I should abandon this area.
No way. In fact, you need to stay there.
Okay.
When it comes to
I don't
reinforcing.
know, man. This is...
Yeah, well, we're
Lot
gonna try and
coming
I'm
in.
gonna try and deal with that in a second.
But Black's going to go first.
Yeah,
Okay.
like I said, a second.
All right.
I'll
All
wait
right.
for-
All right. I'll attack their base. I got 2 guys here. We're going to attack the base, and we'll be...
And we'll be at 8 points.
And we know we win.
Oh,
It's not points.
Yeah,
So
there we go.
We
Yeah.
take one of their bases over, and it's done. Those guys, they have the Yojo attitude. I know it's going to happen. All right, that is all the combat movement. Let's go
All right.
into combat. Blue dice, please.
blue dice. 4 blue dice.
Sky Striker to 4 or less. 1 hit.
Mhm.
We have 2 Joes at 2s or less.
You have 3
Nothing.
Joes.
There shouldn't be 3 Joes there because there can only be 2.
Yeah. You need
And you need ones,
one.
not twos.
Oh yeah, so
On
I
the
got
attack.
9 close anyway. Then we have 1 cruiser that needs a 3 or less. Nothing.
And then an aircraft carrier, which needs a
Oh yeah,
one.
that's right. Aircraft carrier might do something. No.
Pew pew.
Alright.
So 1 hit.
1 hit. Alright, 1 Rattler, 4 or less.
No.
That is not a hit. And then Cruiser is 2 or less. That's
a hit.
it.
So 1 each. All right. Joe at a 1+. Aircraft carrier at a 1+. Look at that. Double sixes, Joe.
Wow.
Sky Striker, 4 or less. There we go.
Rattler, 4 or less.
It's a 3 or 2 or less. The defending is 4.
No, Sky Strikers are 4.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, okay. I see.
Nice.
Got him.
Oh.
Yeah.
I damaged the aircraft carrier.
Yes, you
And
sure
in the
do.
battle, it's not destroyed. It heals itself.
It heals itself back up.
Then he takes that. Oh, not yet. Sorry. There's a phase for that.
Yep.
No, there isn't. There's a phase for changing this, not for changing that. I got a little pool of both of them here, Joe. Okay. I think that's all the combat move. Non-combat movement. I don't think I have any. So, red goes down by 2. Blue goes up by 2. I should have 3, 4. I should be there. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then these come on. Although I think that would have been in the wrong order, but it doesn't matter. We need
Non-combat move.
there is no non-combat move.
Okay.
Can you deploy? Oh, because it's dual color. Yeah, okay.
And because I'm Admiral Keelhaul, this will deploy there.
Because why not?
Actually, also because I'm Admiral Keelhaul, this guy will deploy here
On the cruiser.
on the cruiser. All right. Can he get through these 4 guys with anything? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything close enough. I think we're safe there. Don't you think? Don't you think? All right, done.
Destro,
Yep.
you were up, sir.
So 2 questions, sort of. First
No
one,
and no.
you also you're always else then. When you attack somebody that's dual, you go among yourself, assuming you decide which
We decide,
one.
yeah, who's
Okay.
going to casualties be.
Now the other one is kind of I'm assuming this is not an X.
Correct.
That's kind of so. That's basically if I wanted to go here, it's sort of impossible. Basically,
Yeah,
it's
you
impossible.
need a ship.
You need a ship.
Or you need one of those.
Or we can build a dominator, which takes 1 RP.
What?
One of your
Spend one of your
points.
resources, one of your purchase points.
Okay, sure, I can do that. So that's mean I'm down to 18. So I can do that, and I have that.
Face the weather
Is that
dominator,
Time Roller again? What up,
fools.
Time Roller? How's it going?
So that means I spend this.
Time Roller also has a great channel that he plays games on,
one,
so check
one
that out.
black point extra
Can I,
from not
right
spent.
click and then just, is there a
Yeah,
shout out?
it was worth it
No,
because I
Yeah,
no,
absolutely.
there's nothing there.
Because I was like, that's what I was trying to figure out how this is gonna work. Okay, so combat move. This guy go.
Why are
Actually,
you blitzed up
gonna-
there already to take that?
Because I didn't even see the point there.
Ping
I
ping.
see, I see. So these are the things that
I'm
are going to
like,
get us in trouble.
there's a 1 up there? Like, who puts a 1 up there? Like, I'm pretty sure that like that's like Greenland.
This
That's
is the
like
North Pole.
That's like Iceland.
This is the North Pole.
So this is Russia. Is that Baffin Island over there?
No.
So now one thing I
I
want to do. So this guy. So
I think they've taken some artistic license with our nation.
Nation that is Canada.
I need to do this to try to get him out of there.
Oh, come on!
I cannot afford to leave him there. Combat move. So me moving this group here would be not a combat move, right?
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I think combat move.
Can't believe you just let him have that, Joe.
How what? There's nothing over
So
there.
I'll.
It's like not even Alaska.
So I'll start with this one here. So naming three.
Threes or less.
2 hits.
2 hits. Cruiser defending needs two or less.
Nope.
Blurp.
That means.
Well, that puts.
And take the say I can even land there again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm good there, I guess. So that's done. So now over here, I got the 3 snow something. Do I want to do that? I would need 2.
You need 2s.
I'll give it a shot. Who knows?
Ski torpedoes from the wolves.
1 hit.
1 hit.
I'll
Before
take
combat even starts.
Okay, and then the 2 infantry.
Need 1s.
No.
And yeah, that's it. So
We can do this, Joe.
and defend on 2. No.
I defend on something. I'm gonna roll 6. Oh, 2 could be good.
That thing might be, yeah.
Defense 2. Yep.
Yeah.
So 1 guy. So now basically.
the attacker needs. So the infantry need 1s and the 3 wolves need 2s.
Yeah, I'll use the blue for the infantry.
Okay.
No
Now
hit.
then.
I see a whole bunch of 6s.
Yep.
Yeah. Looking for 2. Didn't get it. Got him.
One more hit.
1 more hit.
You can retreat back to where you came from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you already read?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm actually going to retreat. I'm going to take this out, make this, and it'll go over here.
No, I think the retreat is back to where you came from.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't covered that, so let's
Both
cover
teams
that
still
now.
have units in the hex. The attacker chooses whether to press the attack or retreat. Remember, the attacker may not retreat if the attack includes an amphibious assault. The defender does not have a choice.
I don't remember actually covering retreating.
Yeah.
Do.
Because it made more sense for me to go there.
The move all attacking land units in this combat to a single adjacent hex from which at least
there you
one
go.
of the attacking land or sea units moved
From. You have to go where you came from.
But, okay.
So if you moved from 2 different areas, you could have retreated
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
there, but you only moved from
Yeah.
I was thinking first retreat here, transfer.
Yeah,
no, it makes sense.
They complete the
But
retreat movement during the
Since
non-combat
it's
move
not a
phase.
guarantee they're going to try to
using the
push, I
same
want
rules.
to make sure the base is.
Mm-hmm.
So now, non-combat move. Oh yeah, so this can be loaded up and go 1, 2. That. I'm thinking moving these guys over here to interfere.
Yep.
So,
Makes sense to me.
and I think that's it. Deployment. I'll over here, I guess. And that's my turn.
We have some problems.
So I went up 1, I guess.
Yep.
That's right. Yes. So black up 1. They're on the side.
Thank you. Nice frozen beach.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a cruiser over there that can break up that ice, Joe?
Right. Yeah, I
Uh,
just lost that cruiser. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
After Destro, we have Snow Job.
Yes.
You see? Or is it BJ?
All right. First things first. We're gonna have to redo our plan.
Did you guys have a point left over?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have 3 points. Since
Yeah.
you, Joe.
So I am 24 still.
24.
24.
And return. Are we at turn 3?
Nope.
No.
Not until the end of Joe's
No.
turn.
Okay.
So we'll be 1, 2.
Yeah, we make sense. Yeah.
What am I doing here?
That's 16. That's 20.
10.
That's 25. That's 27.
You use them all?
I used them all.
Selfish man.
Well, unfortunately, 8 and 8, 16. Plus 6 is 22. Plus 5 is 27. Perfect. All right. That has to be non-combat movement. So I come here because that just makes sense. None of that is even nice to look at. Let's see if we can. Get Jimbo out.
Never.
Now, the question I have...
Just once.
Cobra,
Okay, I
Commander,
think we're done.
with the coal and all the condensation, how's that working with a mask?
Okay,
Just
so
fine.
wire guided first.
It's not first.
I know.
It's just you get to choose.
Yeah, I get to choose. So this guy's
Which we have not been using at all.
Yeah.
3 plus.
No, before you roll, I'm
Oh.
using my ski torpedo.
Yeah, so
Okay.
that means you can...
So if I get a 1, I get the first strike.
Sure.
Ooh, that was
Nope.
close.
Did you get a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. I get to choose my now. The Rattler is a defense 4, so I choose the Rattler.
You still attack, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking
Still-
of the Rattler at
Yep.
4.
Yep, it hits.
Perfect. My
He just did his wire guide.
Snowcat already did that, so I got 1. Nope.
Right. So then this comes off.
This comes off.
Okay, so...
Snowcat,
Need a 1.
1.
Nope.
Gotcha.
That's what I should have done. Oh well.
Oh, the ability, yeah.
Yeah.
Can you do that in defense, or...?
Oh, what?
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on?
I can sacrifice my guys to cause
Oh.
guaranteed hits. I should have done that at the end of the first round before any dice were rolled for the second
Yeah,
round.
that's true.
It's a learning.
But I mean, yeah, no, never mind. Save that for after.
Okay.
No whinging in the middle of the game.
All right. Non-combat move. Non-combat moves. He moved.
Yep.
They're good, because that's going to be terrible. Is that considered
No, only
No.
bases.
only bases? Okay.
So as in boats can only go on your own base.
Oh, you know what? Just throw me 2 gray clicks. And we'll do 1 here and 1 here. All right, that's it for me.
All
Right. Round
Oh, wait,
3.
your victory points. You
Oh yeah, so I
went-
got 2.
You went up by 2,
Yes.
and did anyone go down?
Jimbo goes down
By
1.
1.
Red goes down by 1. So Jimbo, you have a 1 somewhere.
Yes, right here.
Yep.
I'm just trying to make sure everything is where it should be.
Oh.
Is it your turn, Jimbo?
It is.
I'm having an idea here.
Okay.
So, because that's why I'm reading this right now. It's sort of kind of an impeding movement. That's one thing we haven't really made use of.
Mm-hmm.
So the icebreaker attack, or the special ability. So it says cruiser unit may attack an ice X by making a combat move to the ice X. Okay.
Yeah.
However, they don't actually enter the ice X unless at least one attacking cruiser roll a successful icebreaker attack against the ice X. So place the attacking cruiser straddling the
Border
between the attacking X and the X that is entering and from. During the counter combat phase, each attacking cruiser roll 1 combat dice once only.
Yep.
Using the normal attack value, any enemy unit on the ice X are not attacked and do not defend the attack. When an ice attack is ice destroyed, return to the stack, blah blah blah. What I'm thinking is if you start blocking off space, you start.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's what I should have done right from the beginning. Is I should have locked Walker's aircraft carrier into.
So,
Because that is pulling back. That is the only way Cobra's going to win. Is intelligent use, because you guys have a combined 8 extra resource points right off the start.
Yep.
Every turn.
Can you use that multiple times in a turn? or
No,
is it-
no.
just
Oh,
once.
it's just once.
One.
Okay.
But that's why. So between yours and now, so if we can start blocking off even this area,
Yeah.
to start. You know.
Yeah, I think it's too late, but I'm definitely willing
But
to.
you understand that,
Yeah, oh yeah,
right?
absolutely. Frozed.
Yes, it's got another point, but I think it's.
Intelligent use of the weather dominator is how we win. Is in my opinion.
Initially, for me, it wasn't in the plan because I didn't quite understand how it works yet. So
my cruiser could have come over here and destroyed the land bridge.
Yes.
But
And they would have been able to retreat back. To
Yeah.
there. But I have a cruiser right here that
Yeah.
can do that.
But that's only you only have one attack. That's the
You
thing.
only have one attack,
That's
yeah.
why, so that's why it's a big. I think that's
It's a big F.
it's a big tactical advantage to try to use it wisely.
Yeah. Well, it's a big cost to tie up a cruiser on a chance of breaking. the
That's
ice.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of thinking like, how can because when I was looking at this corner, he's putting his cruiser now. How can I slow him down for that?
You can't. I am invincible. Wait. That's something Cobra would say.
Because we still have.
You can get over this way, Joe.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We still have 5 left.
Yeah.
So yeah.
It'll take you like 5 turns, but
And there's an extra
Time will
point,
take
by
to
the
get a
way.
boat
Yeah,
all
so
the
I'm
way
just
around there.
using that
Yeah.
extra point for the ice.
Yeah.
Right. So there we go.
No, I've already used. I already.
I was thinking about just going like.
You can
1,
put
2,
it back.
3.
I didn't use
Oh
it.
yeah. It's,
Oh, you didn't use it?
see if I
Okay.
start moving this guy. Right, 1, 2,
No, it's the same.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3 turns.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Right.
How come?
Combat
Can
moves.
I ask a question?
Yes.
Can I ask a question? How come you don't have this yet?
Because I've only had one.
Oh,
trans-
because you didn't know it was there.
I did know. I know both of these. How many cruisers do you think I have, Joe?
You should have more than me, and you don't.
Shut up.
All right, here we go.
This is why you're not one of the main Joes, Snow Job. You whingy dumbass. Go back to your igloo. Combat movement.
That makes me cry. Pew pew.
Alrighty. So, 4
This is me.
wolves attacking over there,
Yeah,
using
it's
ski
two-
torpedoes,
two
needing
dice.
2s or less.
Where is this happening?
2 more dice.
Oh, way over there.
Hey!
1 hit.
All right, so they've already done their attack. My defense, a 3.
You need 2s, I believe.
That's wow, bull crap.
Yep.
My thing says 4.
I need
Sure.
2s.
Oh yeah.
Hate you so much. Nope.
Nope.
Then over here, ski torpedo, 2 or less. Yep, destroyed.
I don't even get to return.
Well, no,
Joe.
I'm not going to let you pick my freaking rattler out of the air
Don't even get to return.
with your stupid torpedo nonsense.
Yeah, nonsense.
Non-combat moves.
Was that all written? That was the.
That was it?
That from there to there was the. non-
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah,
That's what I just want to make sure that.
That is definitely from there to there. That is what the.
Yeah.
That is the non-combat move.
In case there was an ability or something that. You're crazy. Okay, I need you to defend that for me, Joe.
I'm on! Oh!
Done. Go ahead, JD.
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's
Or whoever.
Walker.
Sorry,
Me
whoever's
time.
next.
I would love to go now.
That's 20. That's 28. That's what I got. Is it what I got? Did I lose something there?
Yeah.
No.
This one.
Did I have that one?
You had that one, but not anymore.
So you have 1,
No,
No.
that's not me.
No.
Oh, so
He
you're
has
blue.
1.
You have 2
Plus
3.
I should
Three.
be at 3. So
Yeah.
I don't have 28.
You are-
I'm
no.
1 short.
Yeah.
And you used all that.
Yeah.
You've ruined everything, Joe. I have 23.
Hey guys, are you accepting job applications?
We offer vision and dental.
20. So I have 7.
And you got exclusive membership to the henchman
So there's
club.
going to be
Yes.
1 left. That's 6. That's 3 infantry.
Is there a gym membership?
1 gray.
Gym
Joe,
memberships
please.
are not comped.
1 gray, please. Over here.
1 gray. Gotcha.
Thank you.
There you go.
There's my purchases. Combat moves. What does Joe say? Should I 2 to 1?
Well, first of all, if you deal with the land bridge, that forces them all back. And then
It's true. You know it's true.
actually no, you know what? It actually
these
forces
that are
them.
sitting here.
It actually forces them all into here,
Yeah, which is bad.
which is bad as well. So I mean, if you could take this first and then the land bridge,
True, I get to attack in the order of my choosing.
right? That's the only thing I can
All right,
think of.
So this is 1, 2. This is an attack move. 1, 2. This is an attack move.
Yeah.
Is dive bombing this plane worth it? This boat?
Yes? Question mark.
Well,
Where'd
keep
where'd
in
that
mind.
boat come from?
Keep in mind, you're putting cost 10 Sky Strikers
Yeah.
up
That
against
boat
a cost.
wasn't placed, right? The boat came
That
from over
boat
here.
started on the map at the beginning of the game.
10s versus 8s, but then he has to roll for defense.
2s.
He has to roll 2s on defense.
Yeah.
Is that worth it?
Dude, you know what?
Dive bomb.
It's
Because
it's definitely a thing.
Oh wait. That's not what's happening at all. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
1 hundo P. They're going in there to make sure that happens.
See this guy? He's inverted.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's like going over top. He's
Right,
doing
yeah.
the Top Gun. All right. Any other combat movement?
I'm gonna need you to deal with that up there.
Will do. It wraps, right? I move
Yeah.
off here and I appear over there. That's how that works, right?
Like
Yeah.
Pac-Man?
Like in the water here, though. So
Earth's,
you guys
Earth's
are
not
gonna-
flat, right?
Earth's not flat. Oh man. No, I think that's it, man.
I think that is all my combat movement. We are going to start here. I'm not using any wolf. Are you using wolf?
You don't have wolf.
All right, sorry.
I have wolf if I want wolf.
No.
Okay.
No, that's not true. You have nothing. Shut up.
They all want to join our side and
Yeah,
get to fight
exactly.
us.
They
It's like,
just
what
they
the
wish
hell?
they were Cobra.
Yeah.
Everyone wishes they
How
were
does,
Cobra.
Yeah.
how does Cobra have wolf? Ski torpedoes.
Ski torpedoes.
All right.
It sounds
That's how.
sounds
Are you,
like a
you said no for wolf.
No wolf.
No wolf.
No
All
wolf.
right. 2 Sky Strikers. 4 or less.
Boom.
One
There you go. Wolf. No.
There we go.
All right. They'll land back on another. So this gets removed. And this goes on. All right. Now my 1 die for the ice bridge.
Nope.
No.
So it comes back to here, I guess. That was unfortunate, Joe.
You're telling me.
Any other non-combat movement?
Uh,
Well, obviously this guy's going to putter out for the sake of puttering out, or should he stay in for our defense? Let's leave him there because our defense is low. All right,
Yep.
stain. That's it. All right.
Okay.
These are going to go into here.
Let's see that for a second. Your now not to be do you might want to consider keeping one of your Sky Strikers there.
Can't.
Oh, can't.
We just took it.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay, then you're cooked.
They cost 10 each. You want me to...
Well, no, but they also have defense 4.
Need a 3.
So your ace pilot.
Should I worry about that?
No.
No.
There's nothing. Like he's.
Put them there instead.
Yeah.
My go?
Yes.
So confirmations of 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, yeah, we have to do that. Who had this?
We did, yeah.
Red.
Sorry, yeah, red, yeah.
Red did.
But red wasn't in the right place. We didn't give red that.
Yeah, but he has
So
he has one
He's
left.
supposed to be there. Blue
Yeah.
is supposed to be somewhere, maybe at 4. We'll do it. Keep going, JD.
Yeah, so 1,
2,
2, 3,
3,
4. 16 to 1, 20, 21 possibly.
And JD should be at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah,
Yes,
correct.
all right.
Yeah. And then
What are we at? We're at 2 plus
10.
2 plus 4.
We're at 6.
We're at 6.
They're at 5.
Okay.
So the green token is at 3, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. So. Yeah, so first off, I'll spend that 1 point over there to use one of these. And I'm going to take my chance with this one over here.
That's fine. You can come through here, Joe.
Well,
That's how we can get to this too.
it's actually, no, actually, you know what? I just did something. This one here. And, yep, because I'll be, okay, that works. And then,
No, and then.
I know, that's why I said it.
Oh, this game is a shorter version. I believe it would be a shorter version of Axe and Allies because there's objectives in this where Axe and Allies is just totally defeat everyone. This is
Annihilation.
we're playing the first scenario. There's 3 scenarios in the book, but because this is the Axe and
10
Allies community, there'll be 1 million
20
soon
total.
online. So this one is get to 10 victory points or more, or take over an enemy base, any enemy base. So I have a feeling that it could be low, and then it is also capped at 7 rounds. Whoever has the most victory points at 7.
I need
Is the winner.
at least 5 expansions with different Joes, and at least 3 mini games.
Like dexterity mini
Yeah,
games?
dexterity mini games. Like I don't understand why we're not clicking.
Yeah, well, if we're doing that, you wouldn't have me because I'm fucking.
I'm loving every part of this so far.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's not as terrible as I thought it was going to be.
Chip was going to have some words for us at the end.
Yes.
But that's okay.
Or no, I mean, I already said it. No, there's no sour grapes about it. It's just
So this guy over here because I can.
Yeah.
They're connected now because of the
Yep.
rights, right?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
That.
yeah.
With these guys, that's 3 of those here. Plus this guy, he can mix it in 1, 2.
One of these things where I'm already like playing out my first turn of the next game.
Yeah.
That will never happen.
No.
Now with this here.
I think this is like
Here,
a one and
just
done for
again,
me.
1, 2. That'll be dive bombing the cruiser.
you will have to fight the Sky Striker.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Planes
yeah.
do defend.
Well, in that case, so I can do 1, 2. Well, actually, I can do 1, 2. Yeah, actually, I can send also these 2 guys. And in this case over here, I will actually dive bomb this cruiser also.
You cannot dive bomb because it's a mixed attack.
Oh, okay, because of that, yeah.
You can be in the battle, but it can't be a dive.
Yeah, I'll do the battle instead. Yeah, just because even though I'm not, yeah, because it actually gets sucked in the battle right away.
This
Then.
is gonna suck.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah, I
nice.
agree. It's going to suck because the cruiser's there.
I'm gonna need more than that.
And what else? So that's that. That's that. You see anything else need to be dealt with, Jibbo?
Nope.
Because I'm not too sure yet, but he's going to move along somehow to support
I need
your
9
activity
ones.
there. But
9 ones.
Sounds good.
so
How do we get
I
9
got
ones?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it? Yeah, 1,
What I
2,
should have done
4.
is move the
4.
aircraft carrier
Captain
into
number 3.
there.
So
No, because you'd lose
the snow torpedo
Well,
at
yeah.
2.
At 2, yeah.
One
One.
of them.
Is this the wolf torpedo?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then the infantry, I got 3 infantry. That's
No, there's Yeah, 3 there.
3 infantry for 1 hit. And the plane at no, so that's it.
Okay, so I have 3 at defense 2.
You should have 4 because you did pull
Oh,
off the
yeah.
green one.
Yeah.
No, because he got first strike.
Oh, right, it was the first strike.
Yeah.
Wait, I think your other is our defense 2 as well.
Oh,
The
everybody's
snowcat.
defense 2?
Yeah.
Okay. 4 at 2s. 0.
And Walker, your cruiser.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
So we'll be infantry.
Yep.
Oops, sorry.
Hey, Rhino.
Quit splashing the table.
So this is now a full casualty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, everybody, the snowcat, yeah, the wolf, sorry.
Yeah,
Meaning
wolves are
2.
2s.
2 at 2. Nothing.
1.
The infantry,
Wait till he's done.
no.
Nothing.
And the plan,
The Rattler,
no.
nothing.
Wow, that was a...
One total though?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nothing.
No, nothing
Nothing.
from my side.
Nothing.
1 on my end.
One.
One show.
And I'll just do mine quickly.
Nope.
No. Yeah, I think you're 2.
Cruisers are 2 on defense.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that again, apparently, one more time. So, needing 2s.
Did you take off the 1?
1.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay.
So 1 hits from there, and
Yep.
then the infantry, needing 1. No. The
And then the
plane,
Rattler.
needing 3. I hit also.
Second hit.
So 2 hits all.
Okay. 3 at 2 defense. 2.
Nice.
And,
1 or 2. 6.
so how many vehicles you have there now?
Still have the carrier and the snowcat.
The cruiser in the snow.
Sorry, what did I
Cruiser.
say? Carrier.
Carrier.
Sorry,
Yeah.
cruiser.
That's getting 10 here now. What do you think, Jimbo? 'Cause we
It's totally up to you. I don't have any strong intuitions one way or the other about.
Because I can bleed it out, but I'm also bleeding myself out at this point now.
Yeah.
No, I'll retreat. So back to here. I was hoping to be leading a lot more than that, but
When we use large numbers of wolves like that, we got to stop using the snow torpedoes.
actually, so I wish he had actually more people because then I could.
Yeah, then you get bonuses.
Yeah. So over
Wait, what is
here.
Destro's thing?
+1 to all of his attack rolls if you have 6 or more units in a hex.
Oh!
Oh, wow. All right.
That's why I've been keeping track of it. You haven't done that
All right, so
yet.
dive bomb. You're looking for 3s on 4 dice.
Yeah. 2 hits.
2 hits, which must be deployed to the
Boats
cruisers,
first.
Boats first. Yeah.
and then 2
So-
from the cruisers and 1/4 from the
2
Sky
boats.
Striker.
Sky Striker.
What are you going to do? 3 6s in a row. 2 hits.
Right, and then these guys all return. They have to go.
Yeah.
If they move 2, they can only land 1.
Yeah, they can go
So
back to
that-
here.
so-
Yeah, right here. Because it was here, so it went.
1, 2, they have to land here.
Okay.
So these guys who went.
No, it
1,
was here,
2,
so 1, 2,
Yeah,
1, 2.
they've only got 3 movement.
Is it?
Move 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost
So
through.
in
Okay.
fact, they all have to land
Okay.
here. They're A10s, not
Yeah.
not
Or here,
Tomcats.
here. Just so JD knows. Anywhere
Well, no,
around.
these guys.
Oh, they came from here. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, I thought they all came from over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
No, 2 from here, 2 from here.
Yeah. Okay. I assumed 4 because I'm looking at this one. I'm assuming it was the same, but yeah,
No.
I was wrong. Non-combat move.
No, their units are better than ours, and they have more money with which to buy the units that are better than ours.
So.
And yet we're still losing.
Yes, and
1 and
yet-
2 over here.
No,
Oh, sorry.
We haven't-
you're
have
in
we
fact
assisted it
not.
yet?
Are
Oh,
we?
yeah, no. JD didn't take any over yet.
No, so move over here. Yeah, it was. So that's a non-combat move.
It's a good thing they don't get points for destroying stuff because I've lost 3
This guy over here.
Can you imagine? Like, it'd be so luck based if anybody got points for wreck and stuff. Like that'd be brutal.
Yeah.
And that's my turn.
All right. How many?
Snow job.
How much dollars do I got? 25? 26? 25.
This
26.
This hasn't really kicked in yet.
26.
I've been-
I should only have one.
1 and 1.
Okay, yeah, 26. All right.
this hasn't been kicking at all. I've been looking for pile. There's no pile.
You know what?
That's why I was
So
hoping
10,
the green was actually a
20.
5. That's funny to say, but
And 2 is 24, 26.
Why can't our... They did the same for
2,
both bases,
4.
which was smart. Both
2, 4,
combined
6.
bases are landlocked.
All right. So that's what I'm buying. I'm just gonna set it over here. Combat. Oh no, they only move one,
that's it.
right?
No, your guys.
Yeah, only in a
Non-combat
non-combat move.
Non-combat move. Yeah. You know what? That's better. That's better. Actually.
You have no combat move? This is all non-combat.
Oh
stuff.
yeah, sorry. Yeah, you're right. No, that's the only combat move I have.
Okay.
All right.
Snow torpedoes, yes, no.
At this point, no.
Wire guided 3+. Nope. 4+.
This was Sky Striker.
Got him.
Yeah, but the wire guy would have made no difference because they're both same unit. So
Oh yes, there.
Two, you need 3
One hit.
twos.
One hit.
One hit. I assume this guy, not the.
Yep.
All right.
And then
Next round.
Force. Got him.
no. But you-
Does the Sky Striker overturn it, or because it can't
No.
land?
No,
No.
can't land.
Can't land.
Can't land.
Nope.
So that's probably what you have done. Do the plane instead. Because you couldn't land there anyway. That's why the one
Yeah.
thing that our guys
But
have.
the thing is, the planes cost 10,
Yeah.
whereas
Yeah.
the Snowcat he lost costs 5.
Yep.
So
We just have to convince them to
Exactly.
do it. That was a great idea, right?
yeah, no, it's totally
So that's
good
it.
for you.
I'm gonna take this chit off.
You're full of shit.
I am full of chit. There we go. There we go.
And so that was the end of round 3, is it?
Yes.
All right.
And what is the combined score right now for you and us?
Joe took over nothing, correct?
And Joe took over nothing. Do you know why? Because Joe's amazing like that.
So we have 4. We have 6 to 5.
All right. That is me. I'm done.
All
Mr.
right.
Commander Cobra, sir.
I have 16, 17. Well, I don't think there's any reason not to spend the one on the Weather Dominator.
Yeah, just make it easy for them to. That's why I was thinking initially putting it on. Now they can just walk over.
Yeah, that's all.
That's why I set that and then I win. But yeah, that's a good spot for it. Yeah,
I disagree. That's a terrible spot.
that's why I decided to engage the plane instead and just.
Yeah, no good call.
So it's going to be a tricky play.
Combat moves.
So that's.
You don't. Do you have Blitz?
Yeah.
They both have blitz.
Yeah. They both have the
Nice.
blitz.
I like it.
Blitz. They have blitz and ski torpedoes. That's so broken.
Let me get something big.
Oh, man.
I forgot to start making doing my units.
All right. What do we got here? That's 16 and then a bunch of infantry. We have 1?
Yeah, yours. Yeah, because I spent mine last
That's right.
last turn.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
This is 2.
What are you looking for?
21, 22, 23, 24.
All right. Also combat moves.
25, 26.
I don't really think there's much point, to be honest, in me taking any combat moves at this point. No, maybe for 1.
No!
Yeah, No, dive bombing. Looking for a 3 or less. Nope.
Nope.
And then I destroy 1 unit in my color to score 1 hit, which has to be taken on your
Boat.
cruiser.
He when
At
cast,
all costs.
Oh, you get to choose with that?
Well, no, it's a dive bomb. You have to take hits on your boats first.
he was actually the winner one attack, so. And he sacrificed his unit.
Mhm.
He just went, boom.
Does that mean that you could literally just fire infantry into there and just pluck your infantry and kill whatever's there?
I don't get to choose.
Oh.
The only reason that I got to choose in this case, that
Is
it
there
had to
so-
be a boat, is because it was the dive bomb.
Okay.
No, but yes, normally I can just pick an infantry unit off, and then you just take a hit. If you've got infantry, it can be one of your own infantry.
Wow.
But
Non-combat movement?
non-combat movement.
Oh, that's what I forgot to do.
You didn't move that infantry.
I didn't move that infantry. It's fine. Another green. Is that what you're looking for?
No.
Okay.
And then done.
All right. It's all up to you, Blue.
All right, that's 16. And 3, 4, 5 times
2
2
is
is
10.
10. So that's 26 of my
Of
28.
your 28.
Oh, I can use another.
Whoops.
That's,
Oh no, the
that's
battleship.
aggressive.
No battleship. It's
Sorry, the aircraft carrier. I've destroyed the deck.
It's a Joe ship. You're beating your own people.
All right, there are my purchases. Now for combat movement. My cruisers, Joe. My cruisers.
Yeah. I had cruisers. If you notice, I don't have cruisers anymore.
What's this? 3,
4, 5, 6.
Which is
12.
12. That will leave me with 4. Is that right? No. That's 2, 4.
8, 16, 24.
25, 26. That's it. 26.
No, you can afford 2. They're 2 each, because you have 28.
Yep.
All right. All right. Cruisers coming next turn.
Sure they are.
I don't know if anything I can attack, I don't think. Unless the aircraft carrier wants to come in and do what?
It'd be nice if we had something with icebreaker.
Well, they blew it up, so I don't know what you want from me.
Well, I don't know. That's too far away to deal with.
Yep.
Um,
Plus, I'd just defend on it anyway. Why attack with infantry when I need 1s on the
Yeah,
attack,
that's
2s
true.
on the defense?
you could deal with some of this, unless you're going to non-combat move it and reinforce that.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Do we want to try to take with this carrier for whatever reason?
Well,
I think we want to move this aircraft carrier into here, so it's helping on the defense.
yikes. Yeah, that wouldn't be terrible.
Although that's a 2.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe if you just... I don't think you have any combat moves this turn.
Okay.
I don't think you do. I'm going to get really hosed in the top corner.
So 1,
Yep,
2.
perfect. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works.
go with that. They'll stay for defense.
Yep.
He's going to pop out to there as a buffer.
You're literally just going to sacrifice a unit of Tiny Joes.
Yep.
That's the old Howard maneuver.
I hate Axis and Allies so much.
Yeah, that's what Howard used to do. Is he would pull and just fill the map with single guys, just to.
All right.
All right. Bring them on. Let's go.
Okay, now I know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 20 point total.
All right. I didn't take anything because I failed. Next player.
Yep. Now it's gonna figure out. Now that I know what half a point. 20. I'm just gonna deploy one of those. There's two places I'm thinking of. I'm thinking either here, kind of prevent it from coming this side.
Yep.
Because initially I was thinking here, and then you go take this, but now it has all that force over here. Thinking maybe slowing down for a turn. So that's one of my point taken.
Sounds good.
You really need to deal with this.
I will.
That leaves me 19 points to buy. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 still, is it?
Yes.
5
1,
and
2,
then
3, 4, 5.
and the other part also 5, right?
Exactly 5.
Yeah. So that's the thing is that you can just be that and just prevent for. That's the cheesy part of it. Okay, so buying them. They're 5, 19 points, so 10. 14,
I can't even get over to this in the next turn.
Okay,
Nope.
so that's that, and I'll put it this way for now. Move me 1 black point on the unspent side.
Spent.
Yep. Combat move. 1 and 2 with these guys.
This is so. These Cobra guys. They're like a plague.
Yeah, it's because they got the cool commanders.
It's true. They
You
got
mean
Destro and
Destro, yeah.
Destro and Cobra Commander? Really? Really?
We got Snow Job and
Snow Job.
Admiral Keelhaul.
Hey, he did good.
That's some insubordinate talk there, trooper. I might be keel hauling you if I were Admiral. Well, you get the joke.
Oh, this makes me cry tears of sadness. I just want you to know that. I don't even know what I'm buying next round. But I got 26. They say knowing is half the battle. I'd like to know what the other half is.
Yes. Please inform.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can push right now. Because either side I push on that front, I just basically grind my teeth and then you try to grind yourself again.
I mean, there is something to be said for just making a straight up plain attack
There, yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
on Joe's HQ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if depending how everything survives, you make it back to here.
Yeah.
Or make it back to here.
Yep.
Yeah. Because they do hit on 2s, and you only hit on 3s, which is not that much better. But, it could work out. It might not, though. So I'm not. I'm not even saying it's a good idea. I'm just saying it's.
I've been looking at it, toying with the idea, but that's the odd again. It's just that Because those look like, even though they're basically
So
they're good on defense. That's the
Here's
thing why I'm
something.
thinking of. That's why I'm thinking if I
we
move them
find
here
our
on
cruisers,
defense, at least
wherever they
hopefully
are,
I can defend the area.
and then break up the ice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So I think that's going
So
to be it for me. I think I'm just
we
gonna
get a victory
go
point
with
for
that.
breaking up
So
the ice,
one
right?
thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move him here as my non-combat move.
No.
I'm
You're
gonna
doing non-combat move?
Yeah, non-combat move at this point. These guys are
Alright.
going to move over here.
No combat for JDE.
Well, I did capture something.
Yeah.
So
No, that's true.
That's true. Black
All
was
right.
at 1.
Yeah, and then
Red should be at 2.
Red's at 2.
yeah, because
So they're at 7.
7.
so and then deployment. So these guys, I will
So 10
one over here,
and 6.
one over
16.
here, and then
26.
Oh, actually, no, yeah, you're right. That's
two over
26.
here, and then these two guys will be turned into gray, and to this one over here. There you go. And I can, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah. Do you believe that's it for me?
All right, there's Joe's purchases for 26 of the
And
26
extra
that he's
point
got.
if you need to.
Um,
Yeah, so definitely the eyes has some potential. It just needs to.
I think it's the equalizer. I really do think it's
But
one of those
there's
things that we're intended
so-
to be
yeah,
using a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
in strategic ways.
Yeah, but it's also it's like I say, it's also a there's a flip side to it. Like that's why
combat.
I was thinking, oh, if I put it here, oh, but then you go, oh, we can just go ping ping and go in. So,
so
like,
combat.
Yeah, you do have to be careful about which.
so this one, this case works good because they cannot move from here to here. It's like surrounded by water. So
So
this
I only
actually
have,
works
I only
out
have
good.
2 infantry, unfortunately.
Because the other thing I was thinking, if I put it here, if he hadn't put that, I was thinking maybe here for him from coming over.
It's kind of my
But he
thing,
can
too.
still come through here.
Well,
and-
he's got to go through the cruiser
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
infantry first.
So that was a good corner to use it.
but- yeah, no, I agree.
This is garbage. Let's do this.
So it's non-combat movement?
Non-combat movement.
So no combat movement.
No, let's not do that. That's you only move 1. Let's embrace the suck there. What do we got? We got 5, 6 infantry, 3 wolves, and 2 rattlers. There's a 0% chance I win that. So we have to do non-combat movement.
The other thing that's crazy about ice hexes is that they're straight up just land. They're not even mixed.
Then there's nothing else that has icebreaker. What's advanced systems?
That's what means
The
you're
landing thing.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that's what restricts your landing.
Okay, so I can only land in a place that we have.
In a carrier, a base, or
A victory point.
a victory point hex that's yours or neutral.
And if we land in a neutral, we don't take it. We just land there.
We just land there.
Is what I understand. I don't understand much.
All right. Well, let's get things.
Now, one thing that would definitely be helpful. If
What are
you
your-
could-
what are your
if you had an
thoughts?
ability to create
What
a
are your
base
thoughts
somewhere so you
on
can start
this?
deploying
Should
somewhere
I
else.
whittle it down?
Which you would think might
Not
make
what
sense.
you've got there.
Okay. Then let's just go to non-combat movement. 1, 2.
No, that would be a combat movement
Because I'm
because it's
only
our victory point.
Figured it was non-combat because it was vacant.
it's still we still own it. You don't know we
They have office workers.
Yeah,
there.
office staff
Oh.
angrily demand your
office
permit.
staff. Okay, all right. 1,
I just split them up. Move one
More
that
than
way,
that,
one
they,
the other way.
they are
One, two,
unionized
2.
office staff.
I'd move the other one square that way.
Would you?
Yeah.
1 that way. 1 that way. That's fine. Defense is good there. He'll go there. Come on. There we go. And he'll go there. That's me.
Do you take any victory points?
I did not, sir.
All right.
So turn 5.
Turn 5.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what to hear for people. That's the only thing I was thinking. Yeah. If I had more. I had something else in mind, but yeah. Oh, yeah, that would work, yeah. So 1 point. So use up my point for that.
Yep, that's fair. I've got 18.
Oh, did we move the
Turn
yeah, we
marker
just
yet?
did, yeah.
Okay.
So,
All right. Combat move. Because they're going to try to close
Yeah.
to 10 with these.
well, see, the thing I
It's
was
too-
going to
it's
say,
too-
a
it's
couple
too
of
far
things is, yeah, close to 10. One of the things I was taking in my turn is if
kill
you
the,
can't, and
kill the ice?
was going to defend.
Yeah,
was
but
gonna
that's an
take
attack
into
move,
ice,
right? You
and
can't do it in
don't
one
want to
turn.
forget about it. And
Yeah, but you only have to
defend that
designate
kill
like 2,
right?
Yeah.
So I was
and
going
then
to
you
push
could like
this
kill
way.
the ice.
But I
and
need
then
to
use your
have
third
an ice
guy
shield
to.
because I cannot
Yeah, but
make it there.
It can't
So
happen
I
at the
was
same
going to
turn.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then start going after him.
All right, fair enough. Nope, that sounds good. Those guys into that one guy.
Heard.
That's some BS. Even I agree that that's some BS.
Hey, you slowing them down. You send out. Say,
Yeah, that's some real heroic Joe commanding.
Yeah.
You're doing right there, Walker.
I agree.
Sending all of your troops to their death like that.
I'm glad you see my strategy there.
He has.
Oh, I see your strategy.
He has 8 dudes there.
Yes, here?
Yeah.
Yes.
8 dudes.
He does have 8 dudes there.
It's a lot of dudes.
Hey dudes, what's phase 2? I think that's it.
So I got one combat over there. And
Yep.
that's it.
Snow torpedoes.
So poor guy needing
2s or less.
Where?
No hits.
No, no.
So your combat roll.
2 or less.
From Hell's Hard Ice down to B.
And then regular rolls. 2s.
Yes.
There's 1.
And you still
get to roll though.
No. There's a green one there in case you don't see it.
Yeah, no, I do
All
see
right.
it.
Is that?
I don't really think they're going to go in there, but, this at least makes you constantly think, well, there are 4 wolves at my doorstep, so.
Ow!
All right.
Have you seen the trailer for that? There's a new movie called Wolves.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt and
Clooney.
and George Clooney.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's actually interesting.
Any other combats?
No, sir.
Non-combat movement.
Yeah, you sort of already did this one here.
Yeah, I keep doing that beforehand. I'm sorry.
So it doesn't matter. It's just so you
Yeah.
don't accidentally move things twice.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Why they try to separate it.
Yeah, basically that movie Wolf, they're both cleaner, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, done.
Looks
Go
real
ahead, Red Walker.
You're up, sir.
I'm not ready.
You never are.
I'm at 28.
Mm-hmm.
So again, let's get some of these out. That's 16.
28. So that means you could put another aircraft carrier and an additional 2 Sky Strikers into play if you really wanted to.
Sure.
That puts you at 19.
You have me into it.
And then if you're really interested, maybe you want some more infantry just to take the hits.
That's 19.
Yeah.
19, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's it?
Yep.
All right.
And then your +2.
If you say so.
Well, you're 28.
Yes, 20. Yeah, +2.
+2.
All right. That was my purchases. Combat movement. Let's knock this down. 2 planes into there.
Into where?
Here.
Okay.
And all of the snowmobiles. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Wow. Okay then.
Well,
No.
the thought is, Joe, I
Yeah.
didn't want to say it out loud before. Because
Okay. Yeah.
they come in. Remember, they have the missiles,
Yes.
so I can target the planes and the things, right? And then just withdraw after the first round of combat.
Nothing wrong with that, sir. I like where your head's at.
All right. This is all non-combat movement.
Yep.
Non-combat, and I've got nothing up there.
No.
All right, so this is it. 2 sky.
Ski torpedoes?
I'm thinking not at this point.
I'm also thinking not. Yeah.
It's
Alright.
time to defend as much as
So
can.
2 force.
2 sky strikers. 2 hits. Then 6. Do we only have 4 of each dice?
Yeah.
6 snowmobiles needing 3s.
Yes. 2.
1, 2.
Yeah.
2.
We're going to choose
For the-
planes.
Yeah, he's get.
Oh, yeah, you get to choose.
Yeah, so I'll detriment that, but I still get to attack in any of this turn.
Yep.
Correct.
All right. So, 8 infantry needing 2s.
Oh my god.
3, 4 hits.
Okay, 4 hits.
Then 1 infantry needing 2.
Hit.
Got it. Right?
That's 2.
3 wolves needing 2s.
Yep. 1 hit again,
1 hit again.
and then the
And
2 planes,
then the 2 planes needing 4s.
2 more hits.
That's it. You're completely wiped out.
That's
So-
ridiculous.
That is crazy.
It's called payback.
All right.
Payback from what?
I love how in love you were with your clever maneuver until it backfired on you.
Just like, oh,
I'd say it was
my
clever.
God.
I'd just say it was a maneuver.
Yes, sir.
All right, non-combat move. 1,
Good job.
1, 2. I was gonna say, I thought for a second I could make it. I was like, what
No.
happened there? 2. Oh wait. So, oh crap.
What?
I was gonna try to break up one of these things. But
Oh, go for it.
All right, yeah. That was gonna be an attack.
Yeah, no. It seems
No. Fuck.
What'd you roll? 4?
4.
You
Nice.
got
I
3,
needed at least a
unfortunately.
hit,
Yeah, you need a 3.
which was a 3.
Did you want to send an infantry with those guys?
I can just man them.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can.
From
you
a
can-
distance or grab them from here.
Yeah, that's right.
But you're right. I think I am going to send some 1 on each. So that's 2 gone, a gray back, and then a gray off for the actual figure. What did I have? 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
There total. 1, 2,
3, 4. You need one more
four.
great
I
chip.
need another great chip somehow.
I do the same thing constantly
Somehow
with the chip stuff.
Well, that being said, that's all going to go there too.
Yep.
This guy's busy on the radio. He would like to know what happened.
Where are my planes?
So that being said, I think
Where
that
are
is
my
all my
planes?
non-combat done.
Yeah.
So as in being Admiral Keelhaul, that gets to be free. I believe it's only 1. You may deploy 1. And then he comes here with the 1 plane. Because they don't have a choice. And then infantry, I have 3. So that's just a green chip. That's going to be under here. That is my turn done.
Okay, so this is my.
So there's supposed to be some
Right.
retreating back to reinforce here.
Oh, absolutely. I don't
10,
mind.
apologize for
15,
that.
19,
I don't
I
mind.
mean, it's
I'm
not your fault. The dice just completely hosed you.
and
It's
the
I
it's
don't think
literally
that's something
me
you can
just holding my-
apologize for or
holding
need
my
to
junk in my
apologize
hand.
for.
Did I took note and lost none? All right.
So,
This could be
so out of 20 points, so I got 19 here and 1 point here for 20.
Yep.
So these guys gonna go 1, 2.
Of course they are.
Surprise, jerkbags!
As part of the plan, the mighty plan.
Indeed.
You can put the Cooper side if they want. Doesn't matter.
So, and this one I'm not too sure. I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking about going here and just start messing up this corner.
Sure.
It has
go
to
for
be
it.
out of there.
Yeah, no,
So-
I agree.
So 1, 2, and then these guys coming in also. Hopefully we can do something. If I had plane, I would have probably sent some plane. But
Oh, with the way the dice are going for you guys,
Yeah,
I'm
I think
sure
you'll be okay.
So for that. And the can I make it there? No, he won't make it there. So it'll be non-combat food for that.
A die, please. Just one.
Yeah, and
One
this
die.
is no
Already
point for
does
this
first.
divinity at all. I'm
Yeah,
almost
not that it
thinking
matters
to
which
pull it
one
out of
counts
there and put it just. I'd rather strike than.
Well, I mean, I'd hold them there to keep him from
Yeah.
coming to take it, but other than that,
Yeah.
no suggestions.
Because the thing is like so expensive.
Yes, they are very expensive.
So that'll be non-combat move. So the only combat I have really is this one and this one. So let's resolve this one here.
Sure.
So
Ski
You got
torpedoes.
3?
yeah, I'll try it. I need
Right, looking for 2s.
2s. Yeah. Yep. Done.
Peft.
I don't even get to roll.
Nope.
You've
Sorry.
been ski torpedoed.
And over here, so
Are you going to wolf?
sure, why not?
One wolf.
One wolf, meaning 2. No.
No. All right.
And the ship, the infantry needing 1. No.
No.
And the ship needs 3.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Jesus. Aircraft carrier defends at 3. So, out of 4, 1
Got
hit.
1 hit.
Hit.
Out of 3,
2
Got
hits.
at
Are
2s.
Where are you rolling 2 dice?
Oh,
Oh, because there's a
because
chip
he's.
there. I missed the chip. That's all the. Oh no,
Yes.
or is that JD's chip?
No,
No, it's mine. I have a
okay,
chip.
yeah.
I had 2 guys there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another hit.
That's a 3rd hit, so that's
Okay.
all 3.
That's all 3, yeah.
See, goes both ways.
It
And
does.
he dies. Sorry, he dies.
But, I figured we had to try something there.
Yep.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
I just don't think I wish I had my plane for it.
So that is all combat movement. Non-combat
That's
movement.
move. Now I'll go here. No.
No.
Yeah. You know.
No.
Mr.
Look.
Superman, no.
This guy over here now. With him over here. The
Remember, we have
When do we
unit,
get
we have unit
thermonuclear weapons?
pardon?
Turn 10
Turn
So-
10.
Sorry, I missed it.
So
at the end of a round.
What's
so
up?
none of that should have happened because there's a unit limit on this hex.
Oh.
Of 8.
There is.
Of 8.
That's okay. Just
Oh.
move some of them back.
Yeah.
So because I have 8
Yeah.
alone.
3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. But that's
So
okay.
Yes.
I'll take
yep.
the loss.
I'm
I'll
sorry
lose.
that-
I'll lose. I'll put out of here.
Well, no, just have them fall back. Non-combat move out of there.
Yeah, just move.
So
yeah.
how many do you have in there right
8.
now?
8. He's
So
got
I'm taking up the entire stack.
So well, they can move here,
Yes, that's true.
right? So there you go. And
I'm really glad they did that because I was just thinking, man, it's really dumb that I can just pump out
yeah.
huge
So
stacks of
that's
infantry
why
and flood the
with
battlefield.
this it's kind of hard to even do. So
Yes.
disability is like pretty much
6.
6, yeah?
6, yeah, but you've been purposely making sure that you go to 6, right? So that's what I'm
Yes.
saying. This is like
Well, but once you get into bases, once you start attacking bases, then you'll
Yeah.
have it.
well, if we ever get there. Non-combat move. These guys move over here. This guy over. Actually, this guy over here. So 1, 2, and this guy gonna start doing this way instead. In between. Yep. Oh, and deployment now. This guy over here. This guy over here. And these 2 guys. Base is also limited to 8 or
12.
12?
12,
So how
yeah.
many is on the base right now?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12, exactly 12. So cannot
think
deploy.
so.
Is it? So I cannot deploy. Well, let's make this a green because there's quite a few right now. So those 3 becomes a green.
And those 3 become green. So second green. 2 greens and a guy.
2 greens in the guy.
Yeah. So that's 7.
And I have 4, which is
4.
11.
So there's 1 extra here.
That's
Yep.
Okay, sure. Yeah, so that's one thing we're gonna have to keep an eye on.
Mm-hmm.
So now, and these are they also 12 or 8?
Correct. 12.
12. So,
Bases are 12. Every other hex is
so
8.
I can dictate and do this. Then.
Yeah, sorry guys, that was a pretty
No.
huge
No,
oversight.
it's I
We all
told you.
missed it. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I
Makes my life a whole lot easier. I just want you to know that right now. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. All right.
What do we have? 4, 5,
6.
6.
so yeah. So just to confirm, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right?
Yep.
Oh, I jinxed
so
myself
what do I
on
got? I
point,
have
so
26.
put a point back in.
Yeah.
I didn't count that one
So
on the
I'm
bottom.
at
Oh, there you
20, 26, 28, 24, 26. All right. So that's a fool's errand. We need dudes.
If only you had a boat there, Joe.
Only had a boat where?
Here.
Yeah, I had boats there. So that's 4. So that's 8.
That would have been game.
18, 26.
6.
26.
Is this right though?
I'm at 26.
3.
Okay. Combat move.
That's all I see. I think I
What?
have one too many.
Okay. Combat move.
Yep.
Combat move.
Actually, I have one little silky blue-white thing there.
Combat move. Oh, that would become mine. Would that become mine?
No.
No.
No?
No, you're not allowed to switch.
Oh, okay. I think that's all of my combat moves.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no combat.
Yes. There's a
Oh yeah,
combat
combat right there. Okay. Dice.
No defense on my part. No fancy.
Okay.
No fancy maneuvers. So,
So-
both are going to be at
2 to 4.
2 of
Yeah,
4s.
both twos.
Yeah.
1? No, 2.
Okay, so
You have to get 4 or lower.
4 lower.
4 left.
4 lower. So 2.
Okay.
That's all you need.
And one hit.
1 hit. Sorry, buddy.
You don't want to lose your infantry?
Yeah, you don't. It's not a victory point thing.
But it blocks the hex though.
Sure.
So we can't. Oh, I guess no. No.
I would
You're
send
right.
the planes back.
You're right. Yeah.
In one.
And then,
It's up to you though.
yeah. Then the planes come back. And that is it for me
For combat.
for combat.
Non-combat move.
Non-combat moves. 1, 2.
These guys can all make it into
Yep.
there if you want.
Yeah. 1, 2.
There's 2 more chips. Just pull them off.
No.
Oh, you're gonna move
No.
that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. 1, 2. You want to actually give me
I
a
will.
gray?
Yeah.
Okay. And sorry, and then my buying.
Two, 3, 4, 5.
I stole one of your points, by the way. I just want you to know that. Okay, that is me.
All right.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing you did what you did.
Yeah.
'Cause
Yeah, I admit I was looking at one
Yeah.
fighter plane in your base and salivating.
Yeah,
Like,
because I was. Well, that's sort of what I was sort of doing. I was trying to sucker him here, see if it goes, and I was hoping it would left a gap.
So 1,
but
2,
no.
3, 4,
I did it. It's 5.
5,
Yeah. I got you.
and you're at.
3, 2, 3. Unfortunately, that's all I see.
So we're at 8.
yeah.
And that was so that was turn winter.
I
Yeah.
used one. I used the extra
Yeah,
You
okay.
use the extra
over
point?
there.
All right.
For
Combat
for what?
moves to build stuff.
Build stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No ice. No ice.
There's none left.
Block.
Yeah, no, they're out.
They're already all out.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for combat moves. So, it's fight time.
All right.
Time for fighting.
Time for fighting.
So 2, I'm going to roll the 2 4s first.
Me too.
1 hit.
0.
So I assume you
Yeah,
take
yeah.
one of your
Yep.
infantry.
And
then I've got 8 infantry at 1s.
I have 2 infantry at 2s.
You have 3 infantry at 2s.
3 infantry at 2s. I got 1.
I also got 1.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sacrifice one of my guys
Okay.
to inflict an additional hit.
Perfect. All my infantry are gone.
What are you at right now, Jimbo? 1, 2. Soon to be 3.
All right.
Are you continuing?
Yes, absolutely
All right.
I am.
2 at 4.
2 at 4.
0.
Sorry, 2 at 3. No hits.
Also double 6s.
Then 3 at 1.
Yeah.
How did that happen? I lost 3. I keep doing this stupid thing.
Oh, no, you should, yeah, so you should be taking,
So I lost 3 of 8, so I should have 5 left.
you should have 5 left. So where's your green?
So yeah, I mixed up a grade.
So there's your 5.
All right. So I have 5 needing 1s.
5 needing 1s.
1 hit. 2 hits.
That's it for me.
All right. Non-combat moves.
Forget about your carrier that's just sitting here, Jimbo, the whole game.
Cruiser.
Yeah, I'm to be honest, I'm not super sure what to do with it. If that makes any sense, like.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Defend.
Actually, no. That's foolish. Why give you guys an open route directly at our base?
I was like,
Attack!
All right. That's it for me.
So you went up by 1?
so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have
Yeah.
7.
And you went down.
No,
I
you-
went down.
You went down by 1, yeah.
Mr. James,
Yes.
you attacked with too many units. You
No.
can only
No,
attack.
that you checked.
attack.
You checked
Oh,
stacking.
sorry, you check stack at the end. Sorry,
Yeah.
you're right.
But you can't move out. So if you're
Yeah.
over, then you just lose them.
Yeah. So, for example, in this case, I have 7 units there.
Yeah.
Only 1 more unit can go in for defense purposes.
Exactly.
All right. Go
You didn't
ahead.
Want, you didn't want to attack with this guy?
No, why would I do that?
Yeah, just,
Go ahead, Walk.
All right. What did I work out here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25 of my
26.
26. So that goes up by 1. All skidoos all the time. That's what we're doing.
Snowcats.
Snowcats. Combat movement. I don't think I have any.
You better.
Not even taking that island.
Yes, that is a combat move. Sorry. So 1, 2. This is a combat move. That's going to try to happen again.
Yeah. So they can place it somewhere else.
Actually, there's a reason to go around now. You already got that one.
No. Yeah. So you might as well come back.
So this is going to go 1. That's not a combat move.
Nope.
though. Well, this might as well. That's not a combat move. I think that's it.
Okay. So roll for the ice thingy. You need what again?
3s.
So I'll break it, and then they'll just put it out again.
Yeah.
Actually, no, my ship will be in there. If you break it, you move in.
Right.
So they can't put it back.
Yeah,
in.
to stop exactly that from
That
happening.
thing.
Yeah.
A 1.
Hey,
Huzzah!
look at that.
See you later.
Moral victory.
Crunch.
Oh, now I can.
Do you want to move the book? It's missing. Moving.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, it slid in. Thank you. All right.
There we go.
What is that whispering about?
Nothing.
I don't hear any
Nothing.
of your damn whispering. What is this move?
We're just over here plotting your downfall.
So it's going to go 1. It's going to stay there for defensive purposes. And then non-combat move. So 1, 2.
Yep.
Deployment. 1 on there. go here.
Yep. Destro, you were up, sir.
Yep. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus. So I'm still at 20. I'm going to be using 1 point for this. So I have 19 left.
Oh, you're going as 4?
Yeah, because I lost this one here on purpose.
Gotcha. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
So 19 points. So that's 10. 2, 8. So that's 18 right there. I think so. So freezing. So 1 point left I can use. Freezing this one over here. Then go one over here, and these two goes over here.
Very nice. Very nice.
So I use that as a replacement.
Stupid freezing.
That's the game.
Probably at the end of the round.
At the end of the round, so
So you'll have a chance.
I'll have a chance.
Yeah.
With
Look,
we're breaking up. Stream's over.
so how many people is here? There's 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's four snowcats
Yeah.
and 3 infantry.
Yeah.
he's getting excited because he's going to bet to use his ability.
Yeah.
Well, for once, yes. Well, I've got some
Doesn't-
choice. I can.
What is Destro's?
I
He
guess.
gets +1 on all his attack values.
He gets a plus
When
1
attacking a hex
6 or
for
more
some reason.
defending Joes.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's the only time I get to use it.
Yeah.
So
so-
that's why I was hoping actually in some way, if that guy wasn't here, I would have jumped this over here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which
Well,
is-
your planes can still go. They have
Yeah.
flyover.
But
They
I
can't
can't
take it.
I can't take it. That's the thing.
Can't ours land in?
Yeah.
They can,
But
as
they
long
can't.
as
But they can't capture it.
That's right.
They can't
Gotcha.
capture
They have
it,
to be with a land.
So but
Right,
I
yeah.
guess
No, grab me the book.
no. The other thing, because
Sorry.
the other thing I was thinking is to see if it's useful, because this guy right now could make it there, but if we don't capture it, then he's gone. I'm assuming, or he's
No, you have to be able to safely land.
he's actually
He can
1, 2,
land.
3, 4. You can land here. Can you not?
We
Yes,
ours
4.
move
move
3.
on 3.
Oh,
That's
okay,
the
so
problem.
So as long as he has one other unit in the hex, he can land safely in a victory point.
Yeah.
In a
Yeah,
victory.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if I send him out and I don't cap it, that's the thing. You say I can
Yeah.
do it if I like we already said.
Yeah, I have no idea how that works.
So
Yeah.
you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to kamikaze. They have to be able to safely land. Like when you move them,
Yeah.
they have to have a place to land.
Okay.
I'll double check though, but
I-
I'm
you-
99%
you,
sure.
you understand what I'm trying to get
Yeah.
at?
Oh yeah. I know. But
So it's kind of one of
they
those
have to
things-
be able to land when
Yeah.
you're moving them. You can't
So,
hope to win. At least I remember reading that somewhere. But
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
no.
double check to see what the word is.
So that's it. So this guy
I'm,
is going to stay quiet there. He's holding that line. It's just I'd like to put some pressure here. This is going to be tough to do.
Mhm.
But if I can even prevent it from moving forward, I'm going to move these guys to hold the line here. I guess that's all I can do. So I guess I'll send these guys as a stomping measure.
Yep.
And
You cannot deliberately send air units into combat situations that place them out of range of a possible valid place to land afterwards.
so
I wish they hadn't used afterwards.
Yeah.
I know. I completely agree that
Yeah.
that's what they mean.
Yeah.
But they muddled the whole sentence because afterwards, I own the hex, and suddenly it's a valid move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not valid now. I think
Okay.
that's what
Yeah, I think they
Is
mean
that,
after
is
the
that it?
move.
yeah,
Yeah,
so
okay.
we'll start with this one over here. So that
Sure.
one is done. So
So
that's
lose 1 white,
Yeah.
black goes up by 1.
and then this is the big one. So let's
Yep.
resolve this one here.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm just gonna take my normal attack.
Right.
So
2 at 3s.
2 or 3. Yeah.
Defending at 2.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
You can do it, Joe. You can
Defending
do
at
it.
2. Got
Yes.
1.
Yes.
1 hit.
Ah.
1 and 1.
If you'd gotten a hit in the first round,
him.
then
Yeah, hit on a 3 if I don't use my special ability.
so we're
Yeah.
doing it.
Hit on a 3.
Yeah. That's why it was.
All right. So white down 2, black up 2.
White down 2,
Yep.
black up 2.
And the over here.
Yes.
Yep.
And over here.
So grab the blue die.
The full
Sure
plane. I'll go with the full
So-
plane needing 4.
4.
Defending on 2s.
3 hits first. And then,
He needs a 4.
so 3 hits total.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything at 2s.
Defending at 2.
Oh, no,
so-
stop. Sorry, I don't mean to
There
jump
were no
forward.
faster.
The snow blowers have to go separate
No, no.
because they get to pick their attacks.
Yeah.
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 So, roll
So,
them
so
separately.
4 at 2s.
4 at 2. 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm assuming you're going to pick planes.
You just snowblower, is it? Or is it
No, so I'll take outplane and a track.
Sure.
So he can't take the hex.
There you go.
Ah, good call.
Right? And then my 3 infantry
Yeah, at 2s.
at 2s. Another 2.
Nice.
So that.
And you take 3 losses. Presumably all 3 infantry.
Yeah, all 3 infantry.
And he'll pull back here.
Yes, I'll call.
It's, you know.
It happens. That's how it goes.
And then now non-combat move. So this one is need a red marker.
I don't think it does.
Yeah,
It's a
it
black marker, but yeah.
So these non-combat moves are these over here. This guy's gonna come over here. This guy's gonna go ping ping.
You have a
right?
ship there. We're good.
And then this guy will send
What?
these two
You have a
over
ship
here.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1-2.
Okay.
And then-
Okay. It's not all doom and gloom.
No.
Yeah, it was,
No, I mean you did a great job. There's no regrets, no regretties.
yeah, because there's only so much you can do.
So,
Absolutely.
26.
If I had a plane, I would have sent it over just for. But there've been shortage on those things.
Yeah.
I couldn't even send it from here over there. So now deployment. Let's see. So deployment. These guys over here.
I'm only taking up 3 spaces in there, so there's room for
Yeah, but
five more.
I'm taking here.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is the end anyway.
Seven.
So
Oh, I didn't even see the
9,
second.
10.
I didn't even
10
see the
there.
second green. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree completely.
So that's over here. But this is going to be one more turn.
Sorry.
That's gonna be,
It's fine. That's why I leave it there. I love this. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's really neat.
Okay.
To be honest, even though Axonals is not my thing, they've done a good job of incorporating the Joe funness into the Axis and Allies rule set.
So 1. I'm gonna split those guys in half. You replace that green with that. With that. Thank you. Oh yeah, let's put it back in the thing. These are my purchases.
Black down 1, white up 1.
Black down 1, white up 1.
I know we're supposed to do it at the end.
No, I think we should. I like it this way better.
Yeah.
Because it's
well,
helps
this one
us
there's
keep-
no
we've had
combat.
it messed up
Yeah.
a few times. It's
Yeah.
Yeah,
helps us keep
and
it
it's
running
not
tower.
combat right now, so it's kind of like it's kind of fine.
Jesus.
Like I say, I blew my load. I'm done.
Yeah. All good. It was a good go.
Gotta get you out of there.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Do
He's
you
got
really?
a lot. There's a green there, eh?
No. Shh. These
Yeah,
guys.
so that's like
So it's only 7.
3, 4, 5.
You know
6,
what?
7.
I hate to say it, but you could run those 2 snowcats in.
Yeah.
Hope for 3s and shoot down the rattlers.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Just
Or-
the,
Because
You are-
because
you,
you've got
sir.
the wire.
Or,
access.
sir, that's
all it's gonna
or
do.
pull a
That's all
walker
it's
and
gonna
get everything just
Actually-
destroyed.
Actually, you know what? Yeah. No guts, no glory. We can always retreat. It's only
True.
one round.
Exactly.
yeah, we
Uh,
heard that before.
yeah. Yeah. Hold on. We're not there yet.
We could be, but
But you plan.
That's it. That's all I got. I'm pretty sure. That doesn't do anything for me. That is a non-combat move. We'll wait for that. Okay. All right, Jimbo. It's you and me, pal.
Alrighty.
2 at 3.
2 at 4.
well, it's our luck today, Joe. Let's,
Yeah.
1 hit.
1 hit. 3 at ones. I have never rolled
And
the amount of 6s that I've rolled in my
5
life.
at 2s.
So 1,
1.
1.
1.
So 2
So
hits
2
total.
hits.
2 hits total, and I'm gonna blow up one of my infantry to make it 3. Would you like to keep going, or would you like to fall back?
I am going to fall back. Non-combat moves. You can go into there. You can go here. And you can go here.
Last round.
Last round. The ultimate round.
We 6-9. They're 1 point away.
I know.
Yeah. But also on the same token, if
And-
we go to stretch, whoever has the most point.
At the end of this round.
Yeah.
Yes.
At the end of this round.
So
All right. Jimbo.
He's buying them.
how many points do you have total?
5.
5.
5. Okay. So technically, if we can try to hold what we have,
I planned for 2 turns, but now I realize I only have 1 turn. It's not a good plan.
So, yeah.
Alrighty, combat moves.
That doesn't surprise me at all.
Move those guys into walker space, please.
No!
It's not likely, but it's possible.
Yeah, you never know. There's not that. I don't have that many guys. There are 3, 4, 5. I only have 6.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. Combat moves. Here. Rattler's attack on 3s, so does the wolf, because I'm not using the ski torpedoes. So 4 on 3s,
Joe, 2 dice
Yeah.
in defense.
3 hits.
Needing
everything.
2s.
1.
1.
You choose the casualty. I'd say a rattler, probably.
I would think a rattler would need to go away. Yes,
And
absolutely.
how many did you get?
How many did you
3.
get, Jimbo? 3.
Oh, we got more than he needed, so we don't take any casualties. That's how that works.
Uh-huh.
Red up by 1, white down by 1.
Yep.
White down 1, red up 1.
Yeah. Good job, Cobra.
Then over there.
All right. Blue dice.
Blue dice, yeah.
4
Yeah, there you
needing
go.
3s. 1 hit.
No first-
6 needing 2s.
No first strike?
No.
No first
No
strike.
sacrificing when you decide if you're going to sacrifice or not.
At the end of the round.
Nothing.
2 more.
Nothing.
Right, second round.
No point. Sacrificing is 1.
Only 5 this time.
2 hits.
5 needing 2s.
One
1.
hit.
2.
2 hits.
And just replace that with a gray?
Yep. Alright, 2 needing 3s.
I have 3 guys left.
1 hit.
1 hit.
You said
So-
you had 1?
Yep. So now it's 1 on 2.
You got 2. 1 on 2.
Needing 3s. No.
2 hits.
There we go.
Good
Boy,
job.
that
Good,
was-
good, good
That was
fight.
scary, Joe. I was scared.
That was the end of the episode final attack where things got
Yeah.
real hairy for a
Yeah.
minute. These guys are gonna move in here.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, wait, did
Here.
that already get switched? Yeah, that's helping.
Yeah.
And then here, this guy's gonna get in here. Yeah, so I should have 4, which I do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Black should have
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
That's a 2-pointer.
Oh, that's a 2-pointer. 6. Yep. Blue should have 2,
Yep.
and white should also have 2.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. That was my turn.
Yep.
I have purchased units. Not that it matters all for defense, so I should really just have infantry because skidoos don't matter.
Everything's made up and nothing matters.
But let's just leave it the way it is because I'm not going to. That's 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yep.
So I'll have 26. So 1 left over for you to spend as usual. All right. So this put the over here. Then, combat movements, of which there are a ton. This is going to move into here, obviously. these are all going to move into here. So we have an aircraft carrier with a plane. Aircraft carrier 1-2 with a plane.
Mhm.
He can carry both of them.
Mm-hmm. Cruiser with 2 infantry.
Although, oh no, you're not going to have another turn.
I will not have another
JD is nowhere close to this.
No.
So he cannot take that 2-pointer. So those 2 guys will come in as well. From here, 1-2, nothing, nothing. Here, we're going to have 1-2 into there. And all these guys are going to ride those skidoos.
No.
What?
No.
What?
No.
Tra-
See,
ta-
Snowcat,
Transport. Give me a pen.
Snowcat pilots are real dicks about stuff. They
Yeah.
won't let anyone ride on the outside.
That's true. That's true.
I don't think I can get any more guys in there.
No.
I don't think I have any more guys. That being said, I could get one of the planes over there, but is there a point? There's an awful lot of guys here too. So nope, that's what we're gonna do. Let's start with this one, Jimbo.
Okay.
I have 4 versus
3, 4.
4. 4
versus
versus 4.
Yep.
Needing 2s. 1 hit.
Needing something.
3s.
2
2
hits.
And I will lose one of my guys to destroy one of your guys. So 2 hits total to you.
2 hits total to you.
Two
And I have
hits.
1 guy left.
Yep.
Needing a 2. No hit. Needing 3s. 2 hits. Red
So-
down 1.
Red down 1.
Blue up 1.
Blue up 1.
I got the chip.
All right, then craziness. Let's start with the low first.
2
ones.
ones.
Nothing. Then we move up to
The
wait, the
aircraft
aircraft
carriers
carriers
also attack on
on
ones.
ones. Oh, double 6s. As per usual.
I saw that. I saw
Alright,
that.
so the cruiser hits on 3s.
3s. A
1
hit.
hit.
1 hit.
And the
Planes for 4s. 1 hit. So 2 hits
2
total.
hits total. Can I just get... I'm going to get 3 of these right now.
Oh, sorry.
So 2 hits total.
Remember, they get to attack first. Don't.
Yeah, that's why I'm
sure.
putting them
All right.
putting them aside. All right, 4 infantry at 2s. No hits. 1 wolf at 2. No hit. 2 rattlers at 4. 1
One
hit.
hit.
Turn the aircraft carrier on its side.
And then I will sacrifice a trooper to inflict an additional hit.
Aircraft carrier on its side.
All right.
4 at ones.
1 hit.
1 at a 3.
1 hit.
2 at 4s.
2 hits. That's everything. All right. 2 at 2. 1 hit. 2 at 4. 2 hits. So 3 hits total. And that's that. And then red down 1 and blue up 1.
Automatic repairs.
Is it? I thought it was. I remember the old one was at the end of the round, not at the end of the player's turn.
At the end of the combat.
At the end of the combat.
Yeah, they simplified it. Everything's pretty well. All right. That non-combat movement. I don't know what these are.
They're
Take
dead.
them off. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I have no non-combat movement except for, I guess, the planes landing there. And these will go
Do
here.
you have the rule book? Wherever it ended up?
And the plane will go here in case there's some shenanigans going to happen.
So black goes down 1,
Black down 1,
and then
blue up another 1.
Yeah, I got the. So what's the score right now?
It's tied.
7 to 7.
I did it, Joe. I'll take that round.
And if you
Right,
head up-
that's
we
good.
finish
Yeah,
with the tie.
I went from
yeah.
from hurting to
No. No. We.
And I'm not in a position to do a lot.
That's
what I'm
really your only...
I just have to figure out how I'm going to do this now. Point wise. So I got 1, 2.
I mean,
3.
it's only for defense purposes.
Yeah.
Because
So I'm at still at 20. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 16? That was after 21.
21 plus there's 1 in there for 22.
22. Okay.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. We're actually ahead.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of town. No, seriously, get out of town.
It was the big bust out of the ice.
Right.
So yeah, and even digging, like even if I take big guys, they're not going to be deployed anywhere where it's going to matter.
That's exactly it. Like, don't put too much time into deploy because it's mostly irrelevant.
Yeah, it's just for defense.
Yeah.
Where do you think Joe's going to attack you?
Well,
That's all that matters.
he's going to go for here.
Yeah, I meant which
Yeah.
base is Joe going to attack
But-
one of your bases?
No.
Then
Yeah.
then purchasing is
Yeah. So
fairly irrelevant.
3, 6.
I can't. Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be ugly.
So I said what 21 did I say again? So 1, 2.
Yeah, 21.
21.
22 if you include the one over
So
there.
7. So 2 point per guy. So I can have 10 infantry, at least. So
Yeah, but
22.
your unit maximums are
12.
12.
So, well, yeah, but I can move people out and then
Mhm.
make room for it. So, 2, so 11 guys. 1, 2, 3. So, not that. 10.
One gray and a guy.
So that'll be my buying. I'll figure out later where to go for now.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's no guts, no glory. I guess in this case right now, let's try this here. Take this one back and maybe or not. That's combat move. Any other combat move? I don't think so. The other one's going to be just a defense, non-combat move.
Yeah.
Because all I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it back here, hopefully to hold it back, and that's all I can do.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and this guy cannot do combat move. They cannot make it in. So that's it.
Right.
That's
Fight
it.
time.
Yeah.
Time for fighting.
Time for fighting.
So
I got 4 at 2.
Well, let
So
him
he's
add-
got he's got
No, I
5.
got 5 at 2 actually.
So okay. So you have 2 rattlers at 3.
threes,
Sorry, and 1 wolf
One
at
hit?
3 as well.
and a wolf also
That's
hits.
2 hits?
Yep.
2 hits and
the
then
infantry.
2 at ones.
No,
2 hits?
2 hits total.
I got 5 at 2.
Yep.
No hits, and the infantry guy. Sorry, the infantry guy at 2. 1 hit.
So 1 infantry.
Do you want to take my take that green away? He did 2 hits total.
3 hits.
3 hits in total. So just add the one back. Did you,
Oh,
did-
okay.
So there were 5
Yeah,
people.
that's it.
in
If
the
you,
three
if
hits.
you pull that, you're
Yeah.
good.
So again, so the 3
3 at
at
3s.
2 hits.
2 hits.
Yep, that's it. And then you 2 at 2.
No hits.
Right.
We got revenge.
Go
White
down
and
1. He
black
goes
up
up 1.
Jimbo, you have
2.
2.
There. So technically, they now can land there. They had enough to go somewhere else, but
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They could have landed it safely in other areas.
All right, all your non-combat moves.
now I'm gonna move. He's gonna go over here. Spot this guy. These guys. I can have 8 in the sector, right?
Yep.
So that's
12 in your base.
So that's
You might as well start planning what you're building there, Joe, or what you're going to do. on
It,
your
it
turn at the
doesn't.
very least.
It doesn't matter. I'm the last guy.
Oh yeah, you're right. So there's no
Yeah.
point in building at all.
No point in building at all. Combat move.
this guy over here.
Combat
That's,
move.
These guys over here.
Yeah. Those planes cannot engage.
Unfortunately,
4?
correct.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And there's
They
no
have-
place to
They
land.
have nowhere to land. They can strike here.
Yeah, but I
and
can't. I
land,
can't take over
but-
the victory
but
point
you
because
can't
I
take
don't
over-
have any dudes.
Yeah.
And that won't help either.
It'll
Actually, it's
tie
a
us.
because he'll go down 1.
He'll go down one.
Yeah,
We'll go up
that will.
one.
That will be a win.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
It's all down to that.
That literally is the only combat.
Is there any way we can get no more stuff?
No, I can't. Fly
Down the
my,
wire.
I can't
Yeah.
fly my planes into there. I can't move my infantry.
These guys move 8 because they're coming from the base.
Yeah.
No. Okay. So Joe, you have 1 at 3.
1 at 3. Hits.
That's a hit, and 2 at
2
1.
at once. No hits.
Okay. And then JD,
2
you
at
have
2?
2 at 2.
No hits.
Okay.
And then 1 at 3.
Yeah.
No hits.
2 at 1.
2 at 1. No hits.
And then
And a hit?
1 hit. I assume
Yep.
an infantry.
Yep. Then
Down the
one-
wire.
1 at 3.
No.
Nope. 1
1
at
at
1.
1.
No.
Nope.
1 at
One,
2.
2. Yes.
1. I assume you're going to lose this, so
Yep.
you can actually... or
Yep.
can this take the spot because it's mixed? I think it can take the spot, can't it?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I think so.
I don't know. Let's confirm.
you look. You look. It'll determine what I roll.
I believe it has to be a land unit.
Because it's a mixed hex is the...
Set victory. Look for all the victory you control and out the values. Place one of your control markers on the victory point chart. And around. No. Is it under
Transport.
attacking?
I think transport maybe.
Is it under attack move? Any other movement occurs during non-combat move phase 4. For example, if it, no, we're over here. First moving land units hex contains enemy control marker, but no enemy units. This is a combat move, but no combat.
I thought it was under transport, wasn't it?
It is a transport, so...
Yeah, the water. I think it was. Everybody in suspense?
Maybe it's at the end of combat.
Might be under the unit.
Well, that's why I was thinking. That's why I was mentioning transport visibility.
Continue combat. Defend or remove. If the attacker chooses to press it, if the attacker chooses to retreat, when the combat ends, resolve another combat. No, combats have been resolved in phase 4. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. If no defending units remain,
The combat.
the combat ends, and the remaining attackers, if any, stay in the hex. If it is a VP hex, and at least one
Attacking land
unit remains.
Okay, so you do have to
So
ditch
I have
that.
to. Yeah. Here we go.
So,
Daddy needs a 1.
1 at 1.
No.
A 6.
1 at 2.
Yes.
Oh, that's what it all came down to.
That's it.
That's it.
Cobra wins for 1 victory point. Jimbo has 2,
Yep.
Yeah.
and JD has 6.
Yep.
2, 3.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, that was down the wire.
That was down to the wire.
This is bullshit.
Joe has 1.
Yeah.
So I definitely needed that then.
Joe has 1.
Joe has
So-
1.
All who are watching can tell which of the 2 players at the table played a lot of Axis and Allies and are very good at it, and which of the 4 players at the table did not play a lot of Axis and Allies and are not very good at it.
Maybe. That is a.
I mean,
True. It is. It could be a cohesion. Could not. All right. It's late. Let's raid with our 3 viewers. Because that's what we do. Even though it's only 3, we're still going to raid.
Thanks for coming to watch the climactic battle for the Arctic Circle.
And this was a sort of finale because we did finish a complete campaign of the deck building game,
Which was quite a lot of fun.
which was fun. And there is.
Yeah, there's one thing I didn't use. I didn't use any C unit at all. Like, I mean, once I lost my
Same,
ship,
I
I've been bothered
I
by in the
didn't, I
back.
didn't build any C units
That
either.
was ugly.
I see no English. There'll be no rating. Thank you everyone for watching. We are here usually every Saturday. We do odd streams like this one, but we are here every Saturday at around 12:30 usually is our official time, but sometimes we skew that a little bit. We will see you next time. Everyone say goodbye. By the way, I didn't introduce
Bye.
anyone. I was here with Jimbo, JD, and Joe. A whole different crew.
Hello,
Hello.
and now goodbye.
Curious
Yes.
what to see the
Get out.
tiebreaker is. Yeah, I was scared to see if there was a tiebreaker. I didn't want to look up.
Well, I was worried about that too. Is that
Let's look it up. Since you looked it up,
Yeah, might as well.
if you're playing the scenario where victory points,
Yeah, definitely a lot of tactics to be done with this. It's just
It must be.
and but it's like I say, it's a double-edged sword because if you can play it where somebody can use it as a land after that, but you restrict their
I don't
ship
think there
movement.
is
So,
a tiebreaker.
Does it say? I think you have to have more than.
well, if it's a tie, it's
Let's
always
look at,
Cobra always win, right?
Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
look at
so, yeah.
the scenario.
Yeah, the scenario may say.
Yeah, this is the ability, you know.
Yeah, mostly it keeps people from building up forces
Building, yeah.
against you.
Yeah, I do like this portion,
It's
right?
draw.
I don't have
Draw.
enough point.
Draw.
It would have been just a straight up draw.
Straight up
Straight up draw.
Huh.
For this particular scenario, there might be something else in the other scenarios, but
Yeah.
we'll look at those. When
So
the
this
time
is the
comes.
first part of the 2-part episode where G.I. Joe's on the back step, and then the
See,
next.
we should have, Joe. We should have the giant bombers.
Right?
Is what we
Yeah.
should
Yeah,
have.
exactly.
Yeah.
This was actually, I didn't say what this was. This is a great 3D printed by JD, who's here. The
Hey.
aircraft carrier that we
Yes.
used for the deck building game.
You might as well put it in.
That's right. See, we should have not only
Right.
got the bombers, but we should have also deployed the giant aircraft carrier. So you
Right.
see, it would be one movement across the whole
Yeah,
board.
across the whole board, and it keeps me from even getting out of my base. Like
Exactly. Yeah, that was silly. I
it's
don't know
a
why we didn't
huge
do that
advantage.
first turn.
We're
All right.
that's terrible.
Goodbye, everyone. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.